at all. It's a rocky road. Deep inside of me that grows. I'm not sure. Mm, okay. when I don't. Inside them, it's appetizing. I'm good on the sample size. The sample size is important. Supporting it. Y'all don't want to see the list. Alright. We should be live as fuck. Oh shit. I got my mic muted. Why the fuck my shit so loud? Oh, my volume all the way up. Alright. My bad. I came in the building wilding out. Oh no, bro. I think you was regular today. I think you was on some Reggie. Mm-hmm. I saw. Mmm. Like he ain't go to Robbinswood. Alright. What my other? Oh, that's just me. Switch to my other bro. I'm gonna be using my other bro. Whenever you want to represent me, just represent me through that nigga. Represent me through bro right there. Yes. Now I forgot that I'm just gonna use my camera for both of the shits now. Simplistic, bro. What the lady said. Hold on, bro. You saying that people are streaming? What are you saying? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They wildin'. They wildin', boy. They wildin'. Shout out to them though, but like, why would they do that? What's the benefit of doing that for them? Instagram shitty. Instagram, if you ever trying to stream some shit, Instagram is shitty as fuck, bro. You could do it though, but and then you can't have a what they call that joint, bro? A two-factor authentication. You can't have that shit for certain ones. Like I was trying to use Yellow Duck, but because of my password and shit, I couldn't even touch it. Nah, I tried, bro. I tried, but it didn't work. It ain't work, bro. The other shit worked. The other shit that I be using be cool, but it be cutting off and shit sometimes. And if you ain't got no consistent key, bro, I ain't trying to fuck with you, bro. Consistent key shit is important. Every time I get on that bitch, I gotta update that shit. And that shit aggravating as fuck, bro. Nigga be trying to start some shit. You had some shit already selected. I ain't got no. I don't think they got the video, baby, bro. That shit'd be wild. I said I don't think they got a video of baby, bro. That shit'd be wild if they did. That shit'd be insane, nigga. But they said they had some screenshots though. I ain't found the screenshots. You heard about the about crying in the coop? Oh, you talking about the porn stuff? Hey, she, man, man. She's wild, bro. You a little choppy too. Damn near, just a little bit chops. Just a couple chops, nigga. I don't know what the hell. They said this nigga here. 16,000? I ain't seen the 16,000 either. I don't know, everybody just. I feel like niggas just making up shit. They say the man got caught red-handed. Right now, I'm currently searching for the video of the man getting caught red-handed. Right. Man, that's sloppy as hell, man. She said, and she said, bro came in that bitch and say 2 words to her. He only had a, he only had a couple sentences for like shit. What happened? Hey, but you got a bathroom? I'm trying to think of what the 2 sentences could have been. That shit, what happened? Can I smoke in this bitch? Next thing you know, nigga, she threw the walls down there. She threw the bed, she say. She all the way through the bed. And she said she was drunk. She said she was drunk as fuck. Bruh, she said she was drunker than a fuck. I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bruh. In this crazy ass world we living in, niggas can't even cheat in peace. Can't catch a motherfucking break, man. Let me see if I can get some goddamn some footage. Let me see if I can get some footage, man. We gonna start off. Man. We just gonna set the basis to today's conversation. We gonna set the basis real general so everybody can relate, cause everybody can relate to this shit, man. Let me see what we got here. Oh, my boy getting right. Let me see what we got here. What we unraveling today. Shout out to my sponsors. Them folks right there. Wild out. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, this is Rich the Kid. I don't know these guys' faces. Oh shit, this a hot motherfucker. This is a hot motherfucker they trying to say. That's the only time I ever cared. I ever saw somebody care about somebody falling down. Huh? Some somebody got the somebody got the picture, the video of him falling over. Man, especially for you to bounce back like this, but like the reality that he was about to miss his flight probably fucking sobered him up. Maybe I don't know. man. We saw you fall. Matter of fact, we watching you fall slowly, damn near, and we wonder like, damn, when is this fella gonna get it together? Oh shit. Oh man, he ain't falling over because of that shit though. So he triple crossed. He tr- what? You can get 30 of them bitches though. Right. Right. I've never been there before, bro. Bro, I've never been to that level, bro. I've never been to that level, bro. I can't even speak for it, bro. I'm trying. Um, that's the only thing that like it don't work in his favor. Is the fact that a group of people could be like, yeah, we saw him. we we saw him falling all over the place. I didn't know what the hell was going on with them. He'd be like, what the fuck, man? Bro, I don't even think he made it that far, bro. That's some funny shit. It's none. I'm rich the fucking kid to be exact. Man. So that's one funny guy. So no, I don't think nobody in his defense. Nobody coming to his defense as far as like a representative. Facts. But you think the NAACP gonna show up though for this one? Like you think they got a lot of faith in this one? Damn. I got no videos of little baby cheating, bro. This guy is funny. I feel him. Oh yeah, you can't let that happen. Mimosa Meek. I don't know, bro. I don't even. I don't even know, bro. He's a drunk guy. Damn, that'd be some fly shit for a nigga to know you, bro. They go meek ass dub, nigga. What the fuck? Come on. I'm gonna smack you if you're on your way down, nigga. I'm the new hot rapper, nigga, and you motherfucking old ass meat. You stupid, bro. Run the guys. He was checking him. He was hand checking him. Yeah, cause he felt the aggression. He like, bro, damn, how much you gave them boys, bro? What the fuck, bro? Man, how much you gave them, bit, bro? Bro, niggas don't be coming around here with that little shit, bit, bro. You you can't even drive down the street no more, bit, bro. We throwing waters at the car now. From now on, we see you driving that shit. We throwing shit at the car from now on, bro. I ain't gonna touch your shit right now, but shit, huh? I heard some story about those guys though, man. They well known. They they well known around the hood, bro. I guess me being ATL enough to know them guys. I don't know, bro. How y'all feeling about that shit though, man? You know what he fucked up at though, bro? The same way place he always fuck up at, bro. He wanna be popular. He wanna be cool. He wanna show himself off. He wanna be a god. And it's like, man, the water hustle, nigga. It's the water hustle, bro. Like, damn, what if it was the motherfucking? What if it? Right. When you be in a strip club with a bitch, you be like, damn. So why are you here for? Shout out. And you roll the fucking window down? Like, nigga, if you ain't want no problems, bro, don't even roll the window down, cuz. Keep that little ass window up, man. We see him. He played himself, bro, once again, bro. This the water hustle, nigga. Man, to address the goddamn cancellation shit, man. I feel like this, bro. I feel like this. You got to be a fan of that person to decide if that's what you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna get canceled, bro, it need to come from his core fan base, bro. And they need to be like, bro, we holding this nigga up to the fire, bro. Anybody else, bro? Like, who cares, bro? Like, that shit really, I'm never listening to Meek again, bro. So I don't really care too much about what happened with him no more. Instead of selling dope. Hey, I'm not selling dope today, bro.
as a black man. So it's like, nigga, expected, but to cancel him and do all that fake Matrix shit, that shit's dead.
Yeah, because the only, like I said, in that moment, only thing he could have did was win us over. Like Meek Mill is service level, bro. So, and in that very moment right there, bro, he could have just really won me over. But everything he did was just Meek Millie.
Yeah, all that prison reform, and all that shit on.
And that's the piggyback of other people's rhetoric. That's not his own natural rhetoric. We know it's
right, exactly. Yeah, that's like paid promotion for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that shit is whatever, nigga.
Cause he got out on some shit like that.
Exactly. That's why they giving him the liberty to, go ahead, speak your mind a little bit on how you feel, man. We're not gonna pinch you on this one.
Hey, that's the same way it was with Freeway Ricky Ross. That's why he don't fuck with the fake Ricky. Because he was doing that shit on the real level, and once he got out of it, he started telling niggas like, bro, we can't be doing that. And they had this other pretend on some shit like, nigga, every day I'm hustling. He like, nah.
And you know what's funny?
What's up?
If he was really doing, if Meek was really doing that shit, we already know that shit would be on camera. Because we see how he give it up.
We see how he give it up.
He'll be typing about it, tweeting about it, because we see that he can't hold water. So you already know what's happening with him, man.
Yeah,
100% fat nigga.
He's trying to turn life into bar. Continually.
He always in some fuck shit. I'm trying to sign everybody from the hood, nigga. Just stop banging on each other.
Oh, he said something to that effect.
He damn near said that exactly. I want to sign all these young niggas, but they got too much shit going, damn near.
Yeah, see, I agree with that, but he don't understand that in that very moment right there, he had a chance to change.
You ain't say no solutions. Even with that shit, it's just like, what you saying that for, bro? Like, alright, everybody see what's going on with it. Just like, what you trying to do for the situation though?
Facts. That was my whole thing. It was like,
and why you ain't tell them personally, like, bruh, I would sign each and every single one of y'all, bruh, but stop beefing. It's like you probably never even spoke to these niggas, and you just throwing out like a blanket statement.
Mm-hmm. And everybody that's doing that don't rap. Like, why are you just talking about rapping? How about other people rapping? You got so much money, you can have niggas doing other shit. You talking about rapping, my nigga?
Mm-hmm.
That's just like
ingenious. Go ahead, Nas.
That's just dangling something in front of him. Not even for real. That he just said that because he was in that position and probably riding around clean and ain't worrying about nothing. It felt like, hey man, let me say this because I'm up here and it's how I feel. Knowing damn well if you was in the slums, you wouldn't be broadcasting what you saying like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the man. It's coming
from
a former fan, bro. A former fucking. I used to fuck with that shit heavy. But I started peeping too much shit, man. I'm like, man, this can't be right.
Yeah, I was a giant Meek Mill, bro. I'm talking about anything that he was coming out with around that time, 2009 to be exact. I was any day I was at school, I was playing that shit, nigga. But man, like I said, bro, Meek, bro, you Meek. You shouldn't even really be talking about much. But this is the same situation that happened with Lil Snoop. And I thought that he'd get it by now. Like, hey, you just can't just give money or just offer shit. Like, you got to take these people out of the situation. you have to take them out. Like, you can't just be dropping no bread on me.
Ah, man.
Look what y'all putting on the screen.
and I wanted you to be serious still. What you mean? Everybody laughing while I was really talking about some serious shit.
You know I seen this shit, too.
I ain't see it. So
I didn't follow this nigga, man. This nigga's hilarious.
Hilarious.
That's cool. You know, I take that. I look like a female. You hear me? That's cool. You hear me? I ain't gonna do no tripping. I take that. Boy, I will fly your grandma from the nursing home. You hear me? Straight. Boy, I will fly your grandma from the nursing home. Man, I will stick my tongue all in your grandma jello. Man, your pawpaw will be tired of me.
Stupid.
I have your pawpaw. Man, your pawpaw be sick. You know, yeah, man, look, pull up to the nursing home, you know, yeah. Drop it in her back.
He was too much, bro.
Yeah,
right.
Man, I get your grandma pregnant. You heard me? You don't have a little.
Whoa.
You will have a little uncle. You heard me? Man, quit playing. I'm still ignorant.
That nigga watched too many Gates videos, bro.
Yo,
Man,
that's
you
good.
can record it.
Bro, that nigga like he said some more point. Bro, that man right there, bro, he watched way too much Gates. That man laugh is perfect. Hey, but that's the same thing. That's the same thing I be saying, nigga, when I'm listening to some of your bars, nigga, and I see you jump into a bag, and I'm like, man, it's only a few niggas I seen in that bag, and it's two niggas, you and Gates.
Oh yeah, fuck,
So
that's,
I don't
that's
know
what
who bad that
to.
is, bro. That bag be serious when you jump in it, though. The way you be
If I
real
listen to
descriptive sometimes.
if I listen to other niggas shits, then I'll sound a little bit like another nigga probably. Everybody got their own little influences, but shit, that's the only one I got.
Hey, I heard Renard on some shit where I think he had the I thought it was a Busta Rhymes song because it was around the time that he was playing all that Busta Rhymes shit on his story.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out to be his shit. Remember that one night was like, bro, that's your shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Man.
that's a Busta Rhymes. It was a Busta Rhymes sample, basically. It was from an old Busta Rhymes song. Not damn.
And that's how you got me because I seen the name and I was like, bro, I know this is a Busta song. But then when I heard you, I was like, bro, that don't sound like Busta, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was cold,
I
nigga.
was fucking with that.
Yeah, you can run that
When
shit.
you got that
tonight.
shit out, bro, what's up with that song? Is that song official?
I put it on SoundCloud. I probably dropped my Aaliyah freestyle today, bro. But that shit won't upload. But I'm gonna try it on my laptop. But it's on SoundCloud.
Damn, yeah.
Thank you,
Hey, what's your SoundCloud, G? Just so we can have that shit plugged anyways.
Just look me up. Noddow, Noddow, Noddow.
All right. Hey, I know y'all heard that in the chat, bro. Scoop, I don't know if you do nothing special. I think I'll put it in my face.
Is that the same thing on all your social media handles?
Yeah, Noddow.
Okay.
You go to iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Noddow, Noddow.
Just give me some more.
Yeah.
I see the Busta Rhymes cover on that bit. Y'all make sure y'all go fuck with it, man.
It's always getting into
Something weird happening with that. Oh.
Yeah.
But they about to give you an ad. Oh, you OG.
As a kid, I was playing in the front yard. So he came and asked me, "Are you gonna get it?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "So you gonna drop it on me?" I said, "Yeah." "You right. I'm gonna drop it on him." Good for real. Pop said, "You can't control nothing until you control yourself." Pause for a second. All dogs go to heaven. I'm a dog. That's a blessing. Bob and I weed when I box with the devil. You could call me Ali when I box with the devil. Yeah, we don't battle rap. Get beat like battle cat. Weed like Thundercat. Kissing the Cadillac. Steady rocking like Chris with your lap back. My people strapped up, studying the almanac. Baby counting up slow. She ain't good at math. Give me the stacks and I'ma go and count it back. Give me the beat. Gun range, go dumb in that. Now I'm done with that. See the rain so blue, no Frank Lucas. I ain't talking to the people cause I ain't stupid. I'ma hit him in the heart, but I ain't Cupid. Vampires finna die up in this movie. Hit him with the garlic, feeling like Charlotte, cause it be my web that they called in. But I ain't Peter Parker, more like Venom. Something like a villain in a comic. Straight out of space, I get straight face. Y'all niggas fake like Mace. If you're scared, go to church, you better pray next week. Keep your little John back in a day. Other than that, give me some more. I'm looking for that gas, cause I need me some more. Shaking all that air, better give me some more. I know you really need that, give me some more. Even though we took some money, you can give me some more. Lot of land, lot of big wheels, give me some more.
You said, bro, you said,
Pause it real quick, baby.
Yeah. What happened?
you said Venom. You said you more like Venom because you a goddamn villain in a condom.
Comic.
Oh, in a
more-
comic. Damn.
Oh, Venom,
Yeah, I said, hit him with the garlic, feeling like Charlotte, cause it be my web that they caught him. But I ain't Peter Parker, more like Venom, something like a villain in a comic.
I'm fucking with that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm fucking with the first bar. That nigga jumped down that bit. Hey, you want to run it though? Finish the song. I'll fuck with it.
Roll up, blunt, get swole up.
This is my favorite part right here, though.
Sick corona fire flower. Cool, my pimp is polar. Martial law, they can't control us. Fuck the law, kick the pole up. Speaking beef, then watch me show up. Cheat to keep it, watch me glow up. Check, smoke like a
Blow
jet.
up.
Saying
Shout out.
altitude is a jet, never fret, hella bent. Till I'm point, heaven sent from the Lord. Don't respect none more, nor less than a war. Everybody like a chorus when we giving them the course. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, we gon' get their ass some more. Get their ass some more. Get them on the floor. Boy, I spaz like Dame Dash, give me my cash. You don't wanna clash, I go out with a blast. Do what I gotta kick shit like a cotter. Do the bullshit, Lord have mercy your life. Rest in peace to Malcolm and Martin, cause I'm a martyr fire starter. Too real, ain't no use lying on them. Keep playing fuck around, start a ride on them. Niggas slipping, I'ma fuck around and slide on them. Give me some more. I'm looking for that gas, cause I need me some more. Shaking on that ass, better give me some more. I know you really need that, give me some more. And look, touch your money, you can give me some more. Lot of land, lot of big wheels, give me some more. Niggas better chill before we give me some more. Everybody let me get chill, give me some more. Give me some more. I'm looking for that gas, cause I need me some more. Shaking on that ass, better give me some more. I know you really need that, give me some more. Even though we touch your money, you can give me some more. Lot of land, lot of big wheels, give me some more. Niggas better chill before we give me some more. Everybody let me get chill, give me some more.
Stop it.
Not a
Hey,
man like
Hey, that was perfect that my dog said niggas better chill. Hey, Scoop, I don't even know if people know that we really got the best artists because right now, bro, we trying to give a couple niggas some promo where we just be playing you lame ass artists. I don't know who y'all is. Y'all be like celebrities or whatever. And y'all be coming and I guess y'all label or whoever be hitting people up saying you can't monetize. So I'm giving y'all a short period, bro. We're done with y'all because y'all whack. We don't need it. So I'm telling you, in a little bit, we're going to stop using it. All I'm going to have, I'm probably going to have some Nato playing. Definitely going to have Josh on some shit. I don't even know what Josh's rap name is yet. Definitely going to have Scoop. I'm not fucking with y'all, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking with y'all in a little bit because I'm watching y'all. Every time I post a YouTube video, I'm doing it on purpose. I'm playing fuck niggas. And when y'all say something to me, I'm watching y'all. Everybody that didn't say nothing to me, shout out to y'all boys, bro. Y'all can get y'all blessings when I get there. You fuck niggas that decided to hit us up, niggas, some little ass bloggers and talking about whatever the fuck, cool, bro. Cause we not even making no money off of it. What you mean we monetize it? We gonna make a couple cents on YouTube, nigga. What the fuck? You like we selling your fucking music or some shit, bro?
Yeah, man, that shit's gonna sit,
bro. What the fuck, bro? Nigga, you Meek Mill? Meek W?
Yeah, yo.
Oh, you got $20 in your pocket.
$20 in it. Yo, wow.
Y'all wild as fuck, man.
Hey, Scoop, man, your topic is crazy though, bro. I'm even looking at your Facebook name, bro. You saying some shit to the effect of, bet you was gonna do something wild first.
No.
Or you was jumping the Scoop shit. All right, well yeah, so scooping a little baby bag, right? And Scoop basically saying, nigga,
Do they deserve?
Do women deserve monogamy? Hey, and Scoop, I even kind of want you to change it. I want you to put modern women, because remember back in the days we used to have the woman that just used to understand the system.
Mm-hmm.
So it should really and truly be modern women. But all right, so hey, nevertheless, I don't know what y'all thoughts is. I down there when it come to Josh and Nato first, nigga, and see what they thoughts is as far as do women deserve monogamy? Meaning modern women, because last night we was kind of seeing that women not planning on submitting no more, brothers. So
Not at all, man. I had some conversations lately, and it just
and you starting to see it.
Yeah, it's not surprising, man, that you just need to stay away from the modernized woman, the one that is on the wave of I'm gonna get what I need out of the situation more than the feeling that I need in the situation. And it's different, man. It's a different dynamic now. Like you said, more in the past times you had that willingness for it was the woman wanted to, almost knew she needed to do this in order for life to be a certain way for her, and now women want to be men in different ways, or they want to conduct themselves. I wouldn't say want to be men. Let's say it like this: they want to conduct themselves in a certain way to protect themselves, and they go by that. Taking money. Like we saw that video. I think you played a couple videos back, a couple weeks back. It was a girl saying, "Yeah, I'll drain the whole account." Like, you know what I'm saying? So that statement right there, you gotta be mindful, man. It's like mind sweep, like a mind sweep.
Facts. I see what you said, nigga. 100% fact. Nada, what's your thoughts on monogamy in these day and ages?
Some understand it, some don't. But can they really cooperate with it? I don't know.
As far as you, would you, cause like I know you as far as your situation on a smaller level, but right now in this day and age, are you still interested in being monogamous with a woman? Do you feel like that could work for you?
Shit. Man, that's a crazy question, dog. Because even in the situation I was in, I was like, kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out with it. Like I could go that polygamous route, but I was, we was chilling. We weren't gonna move until. So maybe no, I haven't said okay, we're gonna do a monogamous like that. You feel me?
Okay.
Even when I say yeah, we're gonna chill, Shorty still mentioned what she mentioned, or we could have a lady or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I'm always open to polygamy. I'm always keep that door open because it might be a female that's out there, but I don't know if they're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding myself. But.
Yeah, that's the main thing I was about to ask you. Like, as far as the current relationship that you was in, or the previous relationship, like, do you feel like any of those people would have been, like, cause like I'm really trying to figure out like how we take the next step, because both of y'all basically said that to y'all monogamy ain't gonna really work. So I want to really get your thoughts to kind of finish out now though on like, have you ever been with anybody that you felt like this would work with, like they had this potential to basically kind of.
If we was doing monogamy, yeah, I believe it would work.
So like, why none of the previous relationship worked in your mind? Would you say that you wasn't ready, or like, what are you saying?
I'm gonna keep this all the way 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never really had nothing before this. Like the last shit I had was some kid shit. I was like maybe 16. Come on, can we count that? You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, I was just growing. I wanted to do it, but just what the fuck is the possum in the motherfucking garage? I'm about to fucking spaz on the possum. I'm about to spaz. Yo, I see it, and I'm trying to keep it before I turn up on it.
Turn up on it. Cool. What's your ideas, man?
That shit live. Hey, man. Goddamn. How I see it, bro, because I'm trying to look at it. I'm trying to bring myself into the situation. I would say nah. I would say nah, bro. And it's for so many different reasons, bro.
Nah, I don't even want you to get your reasons yet, because I want you to run your reasons down. Matter of fact, you can start off with your reasons, matter of fact, and we're just going to go back the other way. So you good, start off.
Bro, it's just the fact that it's too much roles trying to be played at the same time, bro. Mm-hmm. And to play all those roles at the same time, and then you want me to, like, what the fuck am I, what all my roles gonna fit at, pretty much. I got hella roles myself that I have to play to be a man, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't do that shit, I'm like, damn, let me see if I can try a role over here. Mm-hmm. Let me throw out a couple roles over there.
And that's why man cheat, because I see you leading to something, brother. I see you kind of leading to something to where it's like, okay, well, I kind of still want to feel like a man, but I do love my wife, so I'm not going to try to like rock the boat too much.
Right.
But I know that I really need an area that I could really be myself. Cause like I'm at the house and I'm real docile. Like I'm like a house cat. And like every time I see a lion walk past the door, and I'm like, damn, look at that nigga. Fucking lion out there walking past the fucking door. And I'm just a house cat. Or nigga, I'm a house cat nigga and it's a motherfucking alley cat. Either way the cookie crumble, nigga, I ain't ready. So like even with Renard, bro, it seemed like that's what he was just saying. Nado was just saying basically, I ain't really been in no serious relationship since 16 as far as being an adult. So this was my first one. So he was saying I won't even like, I don't really understand what all come with it. So it's all development anyways. So like, I'm trying to really figure out everything. Like even with you, like how much relationships have you been in as an adult that you could basically decide? Are you ready as a man? Like I'm just trying to really figure out like, to kind of play devil's advocate, like, do the women deserve more from us as a man? But you basically saying what they're doing is taking all our roles. So when we try to play other roles, that's why they say they deserve more from us, because like that ain't our role.
Right.
All right, so
Like, where's the actual
the situation at hand right now.
yeah, like, because it's just like you kind of leaving us to where you're never looking at you're satisfied with the situation. Like something is just not making it complete totally. I see that.
Mhm.
So
Right.
why
Always gonna
y'all
be
think
something.
why the fuck would Lil Baby possibly have to cheat on old girl, man? What we
Hold
know?
on, hold on. Why you saying cheated? Did she come out and say something like
As
this?
a matter of fact, why is he being even accused of these situations?
This is what side chicks do all the time, brother. It's a side chick game, and the thing that main chicks got to do is just understand the side chick game. You can get caught up. I'm telling you, everybody can get caught up, but I want to explain man, and I always explain man. We all the same, basically. Or you can get like a real docile nigga, and we be like, damn, that chick with that, bro. So like we kind of understand why y'all together, because you don't want to listen. So yeah, bro, in that situation, bro, it's just a side chick doing some side chick shit. My only thing is if I see Lil Baby lady get caught up in the side chick game. It's the same thing when Cole was going through the situation with his wife, even though he had to do too much. Are you gonna get caught up in the side chick game? Anybody get caught like with Beyonce and Jay-Z, just some more recent shit. Are you gonna get caught up in the side chick game? These are different brothers, different ages. One nigga played basketball, one nigga legend from New York, one nigga down south young boy. 3 different niggas, bro. The same outcome, bro. First of all, both Jay-Z, Kobe, and this other guy, both of their ladies are. I mean, all 3 of these brothers ladies are career woman in a sense. Kobe lady is a model. The other lady, Jada, probably a model. Jay-Z lady, she an artist. So all those things come into play, bro, as a man. And like you saying, eventually I'm gonna need to feel like a man. So I'm sitting down, I'm like, damn, bro, when my wife coming home and it's like, what do you do? And I'm trying to really figure out, is there guys out there that's super strong? It gotta be. It's nerds out there that never fuck no pussy.
And what you saying? They holding out.
I'm just trying. They not holding out. I'm just trying to think, nigga.
That's their reason for not having sex.
If it's a whole thing, if you getting caught up in the side chicks, nigga, and you just moving on because this nigga cheated, who are you going with? Are you going with that nerd that's so good at holding out? Does that nerd have more things that I don't have to where like?
Where to next?
Yeah, like I'm physical, so maybe I physically went and cheated, but the nerd real tactical. So he got OnlyFans, he got all these accounts that he done bought, but he ain't doing nothing physically that you've seen him. But me and you probably caught me doing something one time. So I'm trying to figure out where is the options. Like, what are they gonna do when they leave a Lil Baby or one of these high value quote unquote man that's probably making some money and able to take care of something? What's the options after that?
It depends on if we're talking about this certain group of individuals. It really is limited. Well, no. It's not limited. It's not limited. If we talk about these 3.
Meaning what? It's gonna be another lame out there that's willing to cheat.
If we're talking about Beyonce, who would Beyonce? Cause we seen this happen actually. We saw Rihanna go from the, and we don't know why they broke up or whatever, but we saw Rihanna go from the billionaire bruh to ASAP Rocky.
Nah, see that's simple though, brother.
It was a Caucasian bruh.
That's simple, brother. that ain't even no game to play with each other.
Imagine a wild bit like Rihanna
being with a white guy
stuck in a lane.
Hey,
a billionaire white bruh at that.
Hey, that same shit happened when the one stripper from the movie with Bernie Mac was dating the goddamn owner of goddamn Turk and Caicos or whoever the fuck he is, the president of the fucking whoever he is, whatever her name is. That lady, she said she was dating a brother and she kind of understood that it was no real love in a sense that it was about money, and that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing.
She did have that shit. She said so much controversial shit nowadays, bro. Like, I forgot about that first controversial shit she said.
Bro, that's what relationships is about. If you doing that weird shit, that's why Beyonce stay with a Jay-Z, because she fought with Jay-Z, and bro, I'm trying to tell you, once you understand the game, school, like, hey, bro, back in the days, Cat Williams tried to do some shit. Cat Williams came out, and he was trying to basically tell a woman, like, man, you gotta leave that man because he cheated or some shit like that. And he was like, I know all the fellas looking right now, like, man, come on, what you about to say? What you about to say? Because like everybody sitting back, like, bro, come on, bro, let her know, bro. I'm trying to let her know that you cheat too, because she was telling me you don't cheat. She told me you had a wife. Let her know the truth. Like, how can, like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, do they understand that the game is a game of molding? Like, man is man. Testosterone is what creates that. But if you don't want a man, you can get a nerd. Because I always tell women it's nerds that don't fuck no pussy, school. So, like, you have to choose. But I'm telling you, when you choose a bro like Lil Baby, you choose these niggas that's competing and they're winning, you're getting testosterone. Only
you playing with the devil.
Hey Josh, the only thing you could do is be an ultimate freak and fuck every day, because you got to take that testosterone away from that brother. But if you come in and you like, man, damn, baby, you trying to fuck again? It's like, yeah, I just got no hooping.
Yeah, I'm powered up. I'm powered up, and either you're gonna be adding to this power to make sure that I'm content with getting the power from you, or I'm gonna be able to feed my, my urge for, or my sometimes my willing.
Your thoughts as a woman. I want you to say something. Go ahead.
That's why I feel like a lot of guys cheat, is because the sex drives don't match. Girls aren't playing sports, so their dosage of testosterone is so low.
Thank you.
Efficiency almost. So like that in itself is like, bro, like like the girl becomes disgusted in him more so than like.
You don't want to work out. You don't want to cook.
To think about this, just to put it in the context, and if you go pay attention to like WNBA and them women, their relationship, Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, it's an ass of them, bro. I'm talking about they got almost 4 or 5 youths, probably a little bit less, and they've been married for like 10 years, and it's easy. But like it be like supermodels and shit, and it's struggle. Like, what is that system about, Scoop?
Shit,
did you finish out though about your whole reason about female sex drive not matching male sex drive because they don't play sports? Yes. You finished that thing up.
For the most part, and I'm just saying, like, that is a big issue right there in itself. Is men are begging for sex from a woman that's supposed to be a servant to him, and it's like, I don't know what indoctrination y'all took from y'all parents and married, but y'all need to divorce that shit because it's not gonna work. It's not realistic at all. Once you get into the relationship and someone's constantly asking for sex and you're like, let's put it on a calendar, or like, can we do it tomorrow? Like, that's just disrespectful almost.
All right, well, to keep on going. My problem is, what if you meet the smooth bruh? So like, what if it's like me, Scoop, Josh, Nato? We like, man, no. Nah, bro, we not moving like that. But then it's a smooth bro that's like, man, them brothers trying to do all that sex with you, baby girl. Damn, he ain't gotta have sex with them brothers because he doing his own thing in his own ways.
Hey, you heard Tussie? You heard Tussie, bro?
Who was that?
Tussie, bro? You heard that motherfucker, bro? He said
a new young singer.
This motherfucker, he had the nerve to say, "Oh, he probably all he want is the sex, probably." Like, girl, what are you? I mean, nigga, what are you? You sound like a hoe, bro. You sound like you know you want it, but then you want to act like, oh no, this ain't the time, bro. What? Like, we got a plan there, or this man threw me off when he said it.
Oh, so he trying to act real romantic.
He trying to make it seem like
he ain't a dog.
Yeah, like he's not gonna want to do that.
That's what I keep on telling my wife. Like, what do we have to say to those slick bastards? Because, bro, I'm telling you, them slick bastards is gonna be there. They're gonna sit back and be like, T, come on, bro. You want to own a woman, bro? Come on, bro. Y'all niggas be chirping, bro. Baby girl, you could do your own thing, but you could work. Yeah, because nigga, you doing your own fuck ass thing, bro. Don't be trying to be slick.
And then she's gonna get mad when she realizes you're doing your own thing, and that's where the fucking break up and all that other stuff transpires. Children get messed up, so on and so forth, bro. The chemistry has to be real, bro. That's a relationship, bro. It's a relation. It's a common ground. Like, y'all can't be on 2 different times and expect to be a successful couple.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't understand that. I'm trying to tell you, when you start telling them, they're going to tell you different system. It's like, no different system work. One system worked. It was when we first came here, and it was when man went out and worked, and their wife took care of the house. They said, bro, it worked in Africa. It worked in Africa.
It worked now.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, but what we know don't work is what's going on right now. I'm trying to tell you, Josh, and possibly, I don't know, but you are a rarity right now. Speaking to you specifically, bro. We all grew up. Our father wasn't in the household, bro. You're a rarity, my brother. I'm just telling you, bro. So we all raised by women, so we understand that we are in a matriarchal system, brother. So everything that we see right now is because of that. So when you see niggas shooting niggas, when you see the neighborhood the way it is, it's because they ain't no dads there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's the only. Bro, when you went in here, me and Renard was talking one day, and Renard was saying he kind of see it the way like a nigga say like he aggressive, and it's because like a lot of niggas real emotional, bro. They was all raised by their mother, and they never played any sport. They never was in nothing competitive.
That had a father figure in the situation, because coaches are the next thing to dads for Black people.
Yeah.
What you were saying about Black teachers? About male Black teachers being in school, and the only time you really get to see them.
Oh yeah, you only get to see the Black males in the disciplinary positions, administrative positions. They're not really in the classroom like that. And if they're in the classroom, they're usually I'm flipping my hand downwards.
So that means that means unless you bad, you ain't meeting no real man really. Everybody
tell you like it is.
Everybody teaching you a bunch of
Lil
Uzi doing the shit. Matter of fact, I shout out to Uzi. You gotta stop doing that to you. You a real Philly nigga, bro. They're a bunch of meek W's.
This is what it is. Yeah. Okay. So I was at the school right there, and the dean, super jokey. He's masculine, but he's super jokey. He's hitting the kids with belts. He's doing weird stuff, but he's a dean. So that's like the dad, father figure. But then the other guy that's interacting with him in the classroom, in the pep rally, so on and so forth, he's a Batiman. Neat dreads, tucked in shirt, super, like, just everything about him is just
neat.
Yes, and he's the one around the kids 24/7.
And that's what they see with dreads. And I tell you, I remember the first time I seen a Black brother with dreads on ESPN. He was like, I was like, bro, what's going on? I don't even know if he gets to this day, but I'm pretty sure he is. If I go back and check on him.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He is? He just called him out.
I'm not confirming his sexuality. I'm talking about his.
Oh, you know the neat nigga though.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, man, he used to be on. I think it was not First Take, but it was on something where they was having a discussion with Tracy McGrady. He used to be.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so hey, let's keep on building on it, Josh. You was kind of saying something. I don't know where you was going, but we was saying basically
a solution.
All men come with testosterone, and then there's these other fucking soft spine niggas that's real swindly. They act like they male feminists. Every time that we talk, they tell them that we fucking toxic male, and they take our women and they sit down and they fuck them eventually. So like, what is your what can we do? Like, what is the plan? Like, can we continue to be man? Do we have to be polygamous? Like, what is the plan, brother?
Are you guys gonna have to concede?
Yeah, like, what is the plan? Do you have to be in a relationship and be docile so you can have your wife and just be real smooth at cheating? Or like, do you have to just take away the cheating and do low T shit? Like, to where everything take away the testosterone, you just sitting down with the youths?
Nah, you're going to have to just do the first one if that's the case.
That's the only thing that makes sense, because if not, you're going to have to become more docile. And that's why I really wanted to speak to Josh, because even me and Renard was kind of talking about it, but not really. And we were saying, like, married man, like we were saying you see your parents married. But you tried it, though. So, because we was kind of saying, look, Josh ain't even really fucking with it, because you were saying you don't want to do it. And I was like, man, Josh seen his parents in that long relationship. Like, why he ain't fucking with it?
Right. Yeah. I'm explaining, because the way that you presenting it as a man, you have two options. You gonna either be that docile, that that person in which you're gonna stand on your beliefs and only that, and you're gonna take what is brought to you. I think, even in their trying to be very like to themselves, they still expose themselves to certain situations, and it just takes a certain discipline to really go about it that way. But going back to the point, with my dad being married, I saw that he chose the route of lowering his testosterone in certain ways. Also, I do know that age does have a factor in this, but in the same rate, you don't lose your tenacity in which the way that you deal with.
All right, so hey, quick question before you keep on going in. Was there a time that y'all was younger that you felt like he caused a lot more riff in the house, or you be like, man, that he be arguing, like, or was it never that time that you felt like he was a nigga that'd cause an argument in the house?
Nah, it was never a time where he was.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it ain't even about that's what I'm saying. It's not even about the age, because we're not even saying that he don't have testosterone. We're saying just in the fact that being married, he understood the science of it. And he was like, bro, if I say anything, I'm gonna be arguing. So I'm not gonna say anything. And eventually it just became habitual to where it's like, man, I'm not saying nothing. So that's what I'm really trying to get you, like as far as
more so.
Go ahead.
Or more so, it was on a situation where it was alone, and he talked to him alone, or talked to her alone. So I may not have started that conversation. He may have handled it a specific way, but I would never say that. You know, from
all
what
right, one more thing, keep on going. As far as discipline, did he have full range to discipline you the way he chose?
Did he have what? Yeah,
like,
yeah,
full range. So he see you doing some shit, like could he snatch you up type shit?
Yeah. I got that. I got that. I had discipline early on, and then having uncles and stuff like that. I was around people that I was tight. Like I had to tighten up on a lot of shit. Like
All right. So that's all right. That makes sense. Like I said, that's why there's a balance. But as far as you see in the marriage, you definitely seen that he had to take a couple routes that you wouldn't really want to take as a man. As far as not being able to say stuff, make decisions like, man, we ain't eating none of that. Fuck all that.
He controlled that. He controlled that.
All right, that's good.
He controlled that, and he ran the health initiative in the house. And that's something that a lot of the women I could definitely see in our point totally that being raised only by a woman, you do get one perspective of things, and if that perspective doesn't change and you don't get that other outlook on it, how it could lead to a certain demise, like health wise. But he ran that part of the house.
So I can see why you tried it, because it wasn't overall where you seen him like on some shit where he couldn't control nothing. Like you seen him like control what he wanted to control.
Yeah, and it was manageable. It was manageable because of the women as well. So I was under the assumption that being that you in the situation as a woman, like you saying, do they deserve this? So being that you in this situation as a woman,
because right now we're still talking about monogamy. So like keep everything in mind, the way he had to deal with things, and just because it worked with him. So like I'm trying to figure out like just everything you're saying, just keep everything in context.
Correct. And now I'm talking about I'm transitioning to my monogamous relationship and how I was trying to in my head, give it the idea that because pretty much this woman is in this position and I'm able to, facilitate her anything that she needed, would she submit to me in a certain way, and allow me to do certain things.
Because I'm trying to tell you, where everything you're saying is ingenious, because when I'm talking, it seems like we're trying to control them, but I just really want them to understand that we want to control a certain area.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to control you.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't want to control you at all.
So that's why you tried it, because you seen the way your pops did it, and you're like, yeah, bro, like nigga, whenever it came to health, working out, bro was always on that shit. Whenever he wanted to discipline me, he could discipline me. So you seen the shit work.
Yeah. And then and now moving forward into it, now I'm talking about the area that I want to control, and then the submission factor that didn't play, when it came down to her. So she didn't want to do certain things. That was okay. But then like the drive part, the sex drive part, that was the what I would say, the stepping stone leading to the separation.
That's gonna be the main. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I wish everybody was honest, Josh, because then women understand that guys aren't bad people, but testosterone, it needs to be handled. And I'm telling you, it's a demon, especially when you're young.
Yeah,
it's a demon. Like the ability to control it when you're young, bro. I don't know what type of sage you are. Who the fuck made you, nigga?
Yeah, like you got that. Like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. And then like I look at it like this though, like women gonna do also what they want to do in their ways to get certain satisfaction. So like I know that we all have a physical need and want, but then the mental part of it, they're sneaky in that way. So they may get their they fix in another way, like while you're still dealing with them in that monogamy. I don't know. Not every woman. I wouldn't say that because I'm not, but I'm saying in some way or form, if they're not focused, they're gonna do that.
Right. They not focused.
Yeah. If they're not focused on the situation, they're gonna do that. And they're not gonna know how to handle it. And they don't handle it the same way that we do.
Exactly. Come on,
man. So I see it like that. And just leading to the separation, being that it was related to sex, like, and not tapping into how I gain my power and my my confidence and how I'm doing what I'm doing. You taking away from me. So I feel like, and that's something natural that I'm in my head thinking. I'm like, I'm not able to actually vocalize that so that she gets it all the way. But with everything that I'm saying, after time passes, it's like, okay, I'm seeing that. Yeah, like you taking away from what's really in me and what could be my like untapped potential because I can't release it this way, and I'm releasing it emotionally in a different way, physically to you, and then that it turns it into some toxic situation that you want to like categorize it as. But it's really not you. It's you that's not understanding, the true essence of me. You feel me? Like,
Josh, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I want to make my round. Nato, bro. You and as far as you, like, what would you say would be things that'll cause your monogamous relationships not to work? Would it be a sex drive? Would it be the way you are as a man? Like, what would you say? Because I definitely want to go to Scoop next because I want to figure out about like, does anybody have anybody that plays sports? Just everything. I just want to figure out if sex drive is the driving factor of nonsense. But go ahead, Nato. I'm coming to your ass next, Scoop.
You having a good sex, like, it all depends. Like, I was dealing with a situation where I just felt like motherfuckers wasn't focused all the way. You feel me? So when a motherfucker not focusing, they ain't really got shit that they doing, they can wander off. You feel me? So, sex could be good. You feel me? But you don't feel like
the trust ain't there, basically.
Yeah, almost like that. And it's almost like, how can I say this? It's, I don't know, maybe when I should have been releasing somewhere else. So then when the misunderstandings and stuff happen, it won't get so crazy because I've been through some crazy stuff 2020, bro. Like you said, some physical, I ain't hitting nobody, ain't no kicking nobody, none of that shit. Trust me, you gonna feel me. Like,
hey, bro, I understand everything you're saying, and I tell my wife that same thing. So keep on going. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you.
Like, shit got real, bro. So whether they motherfucker want to act dramatic or whether I was wrong or right, that ain't the case in that moment. But maybe I should have released, like I said, I should have released somewhere else. Because she would have been more fine with that than the physical stuff. You feel me?
And Nato, I want you to keep on going in, but I'm always telling my wife, it's this book called No More Mr. Nice Guy. I don't even like shouting shit out, because like I said, we about to write our own shit. I'm not fucking with none of y'all boys for nothing, but right now, No More Mr. Nice Guy. It got the concept where it's basically explaining that the quote-unquote nice guy is technically the evil guy, because we're not, Nato, think about this, bro. Me and you pretend to be nice, like not pretend, like we're really being nice, and like somebody fucking us over. It get to a point that you want to fuck them over, but like if you was just like, man, I'm not on no nice shit, like nigga, you do you, I'm doing you, fuck that. But like once you start being too nice to somebody, bro, and you start realizing, oh, this motherfucker don't give a fuck about me, it's like the way you explode is different than if you was just
blacked out, boy.
Yeah, like if I was cheating, I'd be like, damn, babe, I understand. But now it's on some shit like, bro, I'm trying to get to a point, bro, and you playing with. I see what you're saying, Nato.
Oh wow, yeah.
I see exactly what you said, nigga. But that's what I'm saying about the No More Mr. Nice Guy. So that's why I wasn't knocking Josh's father. That's why I'm glad he explained everything. Like he's still a man. He control what he control. But when you don't speak out, bro, it get to the point that you get everything bottled up, bro, and it be something small, like you go in the kitchen, you see them cooking, and you like, man, you fucking cooking on my stove. I should knock your pot off the stove, huh? Cause everything about her annoys you. You like, look at you breathing. Why you breathing today like that? It's just cause, bro, you got so much. It's like you don't even know why you got so much shit bottled up. But you was saying, nigga, if you was able to release, it'd be like, yeah, man, come on, man, tighten up. Like all that pent up stress wouldn't be there.
Exactly. If I'm able to do it a certain way, and then also because you gotta know on the receiving end, it gotta be receptive. Like they gotta be able to do that. If you can't do that, even though with you releasing it with it in a physical way, you still, bro. And that's what you're saying. Like a lot of men are emotional in some way. Why? You know what I'm saying? But why? You know what I'm saying? But the underlying factor is, and the solution is that women have to understand. Listen,
bro, that'll be the key to it. Scoop, man. In your mind, bro, what? As far as in your monogamous relationships, I remember you always had a word, and me and my wife used to be like, bro, that ain't nothing to be ashamed of. You got to figure out why you're doing it, because you can't make yourself not a man because she don't want a nerd. That's why she didn't choose a nerd, because there's nerds that don't fuck bitches. So don't let women trick you and be like, man, these niggas is dogs. No, that nigga right there is a virgin. So in your mind, in your monogamous relationship, what the fuck was the problem? Because you always had a big word that you dropped on us, nigga. It seemed like you was going to therapy and you was like, man, T, bro, it's my infidelity issues. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that? So like, what was going on, nigga? It like in all your genres, like just if you can give a brief synopsis of like why you don't think your monogamous relationship worked out. Cause you in a happy one right now, but I'm just saying you had to develop to that stage.
First bitch that I ever loved, let a random nigga get the ass.
Bruh, man.
Second bitch that I ever loved. Nah, G shit though, the first bitch I ever loved, she damn sure let another nigga get the ass. And I loved I was fucking with an older bitch. This is jit shit though. But this is me trying to. This is real. This is real to me. Y'all seen me with the Bad City Walk. I was fucking with that bitch. That bitch just slid and got back with an ex type shit, and then she started like, I was going through it. I'm like, damn, it's like this. I'm going through it, bro. I'm hurt. All kind of shit. She like, yeah, nigga, that's what it is.
Yeah, nigga.
She like, yeah, nigga, that's it. It's a wrap for you. I'm like, god damn. Second bit, I mean, my most recent shit, being a teenager coming into adulthood, bitch just, we just grew apart. No, she grew apart from me. I ain't grow apart.
Cause you a man, bro. We don't
I ain't
change.
grow apart.
Yeah, we a man. It's just a solid state with us, nigga.
She was the same with me, bro. She she got new friends and shit. She started wanting to hang out with those friends, and I was like, all right, bro. Do what you want to do type shit. Drifted right out my life, bro. Tried to double back for sure, but drifted straight out my life, bro.
But you saying at these right now, these younger puppy love, this ain't even really about sex, or maybe it's about sex.
The last shit, oh damn, I was young though. I was definitely young, nigga. But
you was young in all them shits.
I was a freshman in college type shit. Damn near that shit ended when I was like a sophomore, so I was like 20. When that shit came to a halt, I was like 19. But yeah, then now, at first with my shit, I don't really know what it was, bro. We were fucking every day, multiple times. Hella sex was happening. I don't know, bro. I guess it was just, damn. With the
Just a man in his skill, to be honest.
I'm a little nervous now.
Maybe he's stuck in the situation, bro. But for sure, bro.
I ain't stuck. I'ma speak. Like, it was different shit that I was on at that point, and like I was trying to share it, and I felt like it wasn't interesting. So one time I was just dropping game and like, shawty pick up on that shit. I like, yeah. I'm like, hell yeah. And like that shit became like any shit that I was attracted. It wasn't like the dumb bit type shit, like just fucking some shit. It was like, damn, we'll talk. And it ain't like I'm trying to cuff up, but it's like, damn, I roll up We get on some fly shit, talk about some fly shit. And it was like fly time essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go back to it now, you know what I'm saying? And that was just cooling. So it wasn't about the sex. It wasn't about the sex to me. It was the intellectual stimulation.
Oh, so like, all right. So I see what you're saying.
I'm coming from a different shit.
Yeah. So nobody basically leaving you, far as cheating.
Mm-mm.
All right. See, maybe that might be another thing, because
But
scooping,
at that point though, my
Mhm.
whole shit, my whole perception of everything was already flipped on his fucking head. I feel like I don't owe nobody nothing, because at any given time somebody can say fuck you, G.
So
Fuck
by
you,
that
G.
time you had kind of switched it up.
But with me having fucking feelings and emotions and shits, I can't stand to see nobody go through that shit. And I'm not just about to be like, fuck you, I'm out. Because I don't know. It ain't in me. It ain't in me.
And that's what I'm saying. You a different brother, and that's
Hey
why.
man, listen here, man.
Go
We
ahead.
the same. Hey, Scoop.
Y'all cancers, so y'all might be the same brothers then.
Hey, look, no. You can say that, bro.
What you saying?
Hey, boy.
It's never been about the sex for you. You always been having a lot of sex. Like nobody left you because you a cheater. Like what you saying? What you saying? What do you?
Yeah, like no. So
what you coming in here standing up on? Because
no,
me,
I'm
Renard,
agreeing.
dark skin, so I know I'm agreeing with Renard. I'm not fucking with what you saying right now. But what you saying, brother? You agreeing with Scoop? It seems like, huh?
No.
Yeah,
I'm telling him.
you. Go ahead.
No, I'm telling him that, hey, bro, you gotta say, fuck these people. Like you gotta say, cut them off all the way. And when they do some weird ass shit, like you got to, bro. Because it's gonna be to a point where they're gonna continue to use your kindness as your weakness, and it's gonna be continual, like, you know, it's just a revolving door, bro. Like you deal with them, you get on a certain level, and then you just right back where you started, and it's just like.
But I wouldn't even say they're doing me bad though, in a certain way. In a certain way, I ain't getting like everything. I'm trying to think. At this point, that shit kind of distant. But goddamn, I'm not getting done wrong, bro. I'm not getting done wrong. I'm just not. That's why I always blame myself for these situations. These are situations I came in and I blame myself because I see how I could have stepped up and how I could have changed the narrative, but I was like, fuck that. I ain't got time.
Like,
but a nigga try to, and a nigga try. And I'm like, damn, I'm trying. But you ain't fucking with it. Maybe you don't understand how important it is to me. Maybe you
that's the main thing I was gonna say, because I'm hearing you say all that, but like you're like, why didn't these relationships work? Because like you're saying it ain't the sex, it ain't this, but like a couple of them left you high and dry, like women does all the time. They wait till your most vulnerable moments and they walk out on you. They look at you and they're like, your knee's broken, huh? That's when they leave. The whole time you had one knee, she stayed there, fixing that one knee up.
You saw what the bitch, you saw what everybody want to fuck JT said. She said, God damn, that man ain't get drafted late. It's time for you to let his ass go. Imagine like on draft day, you just ain't get drafted. And your bitch hit you like, hell yeah. Shit ain't work out for us, huh? I'm out.
Like, yeah.
Shit ain't work out for us. I'm out.
Hey, what you think going on with Stephanie?
Who is Steph?
Curry.
Oh, yeah. Damn, you ain't going back to back no more? Damn. I guess I gotta fuck with Leonard, nigga.
Man,
I'm trying to catch Leonard eyes.
Man, that was his high school sweetheart, bro. They grew up, went through the trenches together, bro. And now she need attention. That shit gotta pain him to his little stomach.
Or it might not.
We never heard bitches say Curry attractive, bro. You know Curry know that he in a good relationship and he happy that he there.
You ain't see the picture with the one chick looking at, bro?
What do you mean?
Who is that bitch? She still a person? She shit, cause like she was. Who the fuck was she?
I don't know who she was.
I'll tell you who she is. She's an NBA scout. And she ain't looking at shit. She ain't trying to see who play better.
Yeah, she was trying to see who played better. That face wasn't
She
showing.
trying to see who pay better. She is scouting that shit.
Yeah.
Hey. So Josh, we rounding off with you. I wanna get your final thoughts on this motherfucking situation. Nah, G shit though, bro. Monogamy.
So
Do you
wait,
go ahead? What you
like,
gotta
what
say?
do you guys are like? What is okay? So
What's
is
been being
stopping a
said?
man from cheating?
No. What?
What
Oh,
stops a man from cheating?
no. As far as school, it ain't about cheating with Scoop. Women aren't good to a good guy like Scoop. He's saying basically.
He ain't cheating on?
They leaving him. They walking out on him when he treating them good.
When he ain't treating him
When
good?
he's treating them good, but I guess he's saying he blaming himself because he could have stepped up a little higher.
Oh no, with them first bitches, I just had a problem with letting go. with them first few bitches, bro.
Okay. And the rest of them, it was not stepping up.
And those are all puppy love because Ronaldo was saying that basically that he had a 6 when he was 16 and then an older relationship.
Man, I don't
And
know
he
if
was-
anybody had
but-
real. I don't know if anybody really had real love though, bro.
Nado was saying it wasn't about the sex kind of with him too, just she wasn't focused. And he was like a focused mind is everywhere and anything can happen.
Have any of y'all boys ever full time with some shit though? Like,
What you mean?
are y'all full time like staying with a bitch?
I was.
Oh, throw that out there.
That should have changed your whole
Perspective.
Yeah,
money
man.
here.
Yeah, man. I've done it with
Hold
two
on real
people.
quick, y'all.
Good
Go ahead,
thing.
run that shit.
Yeah, but yeah, like, have any of y'all been well, shit, of course. So like how long have y'all been monogamous, and why didn't that relationship work out?
Good, we can hear you.
Look, so the second one didn't work because of true like understanding. Like, if you don't have an understanding of like conflict resolution, and that is like something like the way that I just said it is something I learned later. But the real issue between relationships is that conflict resolution. If you can't get a true, problem solved, you ain't gonna do shit in a relationship. You ain't gonna be able to go out to eat. You ain't gonna be like not even be able to go get. You ain't gonna be able to pick out a certain piece of bread, like a loaf of bread, like for real. To get that serious with certain people. I've been in those situations, so it's like that. So that was one of the reasons why like the sex was good, like you know what I'm saying. But we just couldn't come to an agreement on like small things, and then it turned into some bigger shit that we just cursing each other out by, and it really ain't about shit. Yeah, bro.
All right, so that like I said, it's kind of on the same level like what Nado was saying, as far as we can't really get to a point that when I come home or when you come home and I'm explaining some shit, now you blow up on me, nigga, and I already got some shit to blow up on you about. So now you make me even more mad because I was just really trying to talk to you about what you just did, and now you powered up on me, nigga. I know what you don't power up on me,
right.
So that's definitely the main thing, and I kind of wanted Nado to finish out on that shit, as far as, because like I said, I had randomly brought up the book, and I was telling him about the normal Mr. Nice Guy, because he was saying he been in a situation that he felt like if he was just doing him and just not really too stressed on that situation, he wouldn't blow up as much. It'd be easy to deal with. Like, man, all right, babe, just calm down. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
But now it's a point where I've been studying you, I've been watching your movements, and I'm seeing what you're doing, and you come home trying to be mad at me. So I was telling him about knowing Mr. Nice Guy, and I was saying, well, you basically got to just be, you got to like already like come into the relationship kind of setting them boundaries. Like, bro, we not going past this part if you're not listening. Like, I don't know, bro, if we're going to start doing that, but that's what I think we need to start doing,
it takes
bro.
a strong man to do that, though.
Bro, we're going to have to, bro, we're going to have to rock the boat. We're going to have to be in arguments probably sometimes, but bro, you need to let her know, like, bro, this is how it's going to be done. Yeah. Hey, you're not worried about that.
Right.
Because you a man. She need to be worried about her not getting
right.
that.
Right. No, church.
You feel me?
I did that in the beginning, but that was on some other shit, some deeper shit that we can't even talk about. But definitely, I got to get back to it.
I'm trying to tell you,
Because-
like,
and we in and out. Like right now, we got a baby involved. So right now, it's like in and out. Motherfucker pop up on me. You know, I ain't gonna like, you know, dismiss. So we try to work it out from there. But right now, it's like a no go right now. Like we not even because, you know, I didn't, you know,
babe, what you saying? It's a cool
some things that transpired or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I just want to know a little bit more.
I don't even know nothing more because I'm a scientist. But hey, as far as y'all having a youth together, like, and I hear you say, because exactly what you're doing makes sense. But I'm thinking because Josh kind of noticed how hard it is to kind of make it work with your youth when you're not making it work with the mother. So I'm trying to figure out if you can make it cordial before it's super uncordial. Is
Right.
really my thought process on the whole thing. So even while you're saying that and you handling it that way, like even like have you ever talked to her about, hey, we need to get back together, but we need to start like is there any like where you putting down, you laying down orders basically like, bro, this is how I want us to move on some shit?
Shit. We've talked about it, but I don't think I came to her with any like, you know what I'm saying, whoop on how we move. So whenever if she pop back up, I'll mention it. But I haven't like that.
Nah, for sure you need to do that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You can talk to Josh right here, bro. It's both our homeboy, bro. He'll tell you, bro. For sure, bro. That's one thing you don't really want to be dealing with, bro, is a rift when you got youths, bro. Because that shit going.
Right. I simply want to ask this, like, not even ask, just more so recommend or advise you. When you are speaking to her, think about everything that you find to be embarrassing. And if it was to go down, how your homeboys or anybody that you care for opinion-wise would think about it.
Right.
So, like, say, for instance, I don't know your exact issue, but if she is on a social media platform talking to niggas or posting pictures that are, you know, not safe for work, if she's doing that, like, you need to let her know, like, bro, that's not cool. And maybe you need to even ask her to think about it this way. If you were dating a girl, who would you pick out of all your homegirls?
Right. Why are you saying that?
Just for her to understand his shoes and understand how embarrassing it is for him to have a female that is out here doing shit that kind of goes against his moral code.
Correct.
All right. Well, yeah. They will definitely. Well, coming from a woman, hopefully that works in that way. I was gonna say it completely different, but yeah, present it nice first, and just try to figure out like, hey, we need to make this work. We got a youth for sure. We got to. I don't know. Even if we can't make it work, I just want to make sure it stays super cordial. But I definitely want you to throw it back out there, like, bro, we need to make this work on this way. Or even if you got something going on right now, you gotta let her know that, like, hey, you know what's going on. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm just telling you, nigga, you definitely don't want to end up in a fucking spot, nigga, where it's a woman scoring, nigga, because, man, bro, that's a different set of people, bro.
Hey, man, I'm on the edge. I'm trying.
Say, man,
bro, that's a different set of people, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they will leave you, bro, after an accident, after your mom died, after everybody died, and you just got they will leave you right then, bro. I don't know if this is all of them, bro, but everybody gonna have one of these stories. Every man you talk to gonna have one of these stories.
Hey, listen, it's all of them, because in any situation that it doesn't work out mutually between the father and the mother, there's been situations where the level of degrading amongst the two totally unacceptable.
Hey, we played the Sherazad Ali clip, and that's one of the first things she was saying that our women need to stop doing, talking bad about the fathers in front of the kids and shit. So all these are things, bro. So definitely, we just got, like I said, we got to figure out some type of middle ground, bro, to be able to.
Yeah, my whole thing is trying to generate the mind. So instead of coming at it as a order or like, hey, you should do this.
But it is an order. That's what I'm saying, because what he's gonna do now is play us up as if he's not the orderer of the situation. That's what I'm saying. So there's no reason to even play with it on none of that type of level. This is what we're gonna do, because like if you come like that, then she's gonna get in a relationship still on the old shit that you don't want her to do. So you have to kind of come on some shit like, hey, this is how
this is the plan. But look,
this is why this is the plan.
I did this with my and it actually is working, and that's one in this current situation where you see me jump on the live is where the discussion between each other just didn't have any understanding, but I did come in with the plan.
Mm-hmm.
And I did come in, and we are executing the plan. So it is, something that it can be done if you get a situation where, you have the financial ability to work with them, like the mindset to want to like sit down and put money together and do things, whatever it is, like even if it is on a smaller scale, at least you have that, that package where you can set aside like, okay, we can use this same, setup over here to get us somewhere. Like, that's a stepping stone. That's something that you want to look for. But like you said, if you don't have that as a man going in, it's just a relationship that if you try to make serious now with the modern woman, they're gonna want to see you come out of pocket way more.
So you got to go in letting her know who you are.
Yeah, if you're not doing that, then she's gonna try to extort you in different ways, emotionally or financially. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main thing I'm talking about as far as really emotionally, nigga, where you playing this little game with me like I'm the person that's wrong and I'm trying to plead with you like, so what you want me to change? And then I change some shit like, so like that's what I'm really trying to figure out. Like, can we come to that middle ground? Like, babe, what you saying? Yeah, you about to say no. Can we come to that middle ground in a sense? Like, is there like in your situation that you were saying that kind of turned sour? You said you had a ability to turn it back around. That what you were saying, Josh?
Not necessarily, not the full ability, because even with the information that I bestowed on her, like, it still didn't get us anywhere, because it would be like, we're having the conversation again from ground zero and having nothing that we've already built on. So it's kind of like, I don't think that we really weren't like connecting, or she wasn't trying to I didn't see that she was trying to fully connect with me. So I no longer tried to, move forward in the situation. So yeah, it's like that.
Nato, you got something to say, or you G right now as far as on that topic?
I wanna kind of transition this into I guess the little baby and Jada situation. If Scoop was gonna touch on it, I don't know if he if he here right now. Oh yeah, he just changed the topic, little baby.
No, Scoop ain't doing shit on the thing, bro. I think Scoop's sitting down with his mic muted, looking like a muted mic nigga.
Oh, well, okay. Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it. So,
hey, don't even go to it yet. Then just give Scoop a few seconds. He gonna jump back in.
Oh, bet.
But I throw something light in here. Bet you can go play something for me really quick. You can go to the Secret Success podcast, the last one that we just watched. It's at the 12-minute mark. Around that time when CJ started speaking about elicitation. Hey, Grandmaster J.
Yeah, what about him?
He facing federal time right now.
Damn. Oh man, whoa.
Yeah.
For what?
I heard that he may or may not have bonded out. I'm not exactly sure, but they said that he pointed a gun at an officer or some weird shit like that. Wow, better run this video, man. Pay attention to this.
Killing it, but you didn't see E in the PhD class. It wasn't that same level of confidence, right? And so I said,
I took the echelon back. When I took the echelon
now
back.
That was the level of confidence.
You know what I'm saying? I was a
Exactly.
little timid. Well, I took the echelon back.
You feel me? So I was thinking, so again, similar to that concept, Carl, I was talking to the couple, and I promise you it hit me, and I was like, and we've heard Josh say it before. Josh always say, don't wait to make the right decision, make a decision and make it right. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And it sounded good. It had a ring to it. And I felt it, but I don't know why it hit me like a ton of bricks the other day. Like a ton of bricks when I was talking to this married couple, right? And so they were saying, oh yeah, well, I wanted to do this and he wanted to do this and we went his way and it didn't work. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, well, I wanted to do this and she wanted to do this and we went her way and it didn't work. And I was saying that I came to the realization that there's no such thing as a good decision. Right. And so think about this, Carl. I walked them through my own situation, my own scenario. I said, when I graduated from Michigan State, Candace graduated from Michigan State, we had a decision to make, right? The three of us were working, right? We had this dream. We weren't making no money, but we were working. I had a job offer from Western Michigan. Candace had an offer from General Electric to go on a rotational program. We're going to move every 6 months, what have you. Candace was like, yo, I've been working hard for this moment. You know, I came from poverty. Like, here go my shot to be in the corporate world, to make great money. And in my mind, I was like, yo, I got to leave E and Carl in order to make this happen. And I wasn't feeling it. I'm just being real. I wasn't feeling it, right? I was like, man, what if I leave? This was before like Skype and all of that wasn't even really popping back then. So it wasn't like now where you just FaceTimed out, right? Like, of course you could get on the phone, but it didn't have that same vibe as it has now. And I was leery of the decision. But we talked about it, prayed about it, and then we made the decision ultimately that, yo, this would allow me to keep working. It would allow us not to have to worry about, do we have enough money to cover bills and things of that nature. And I remember getting to our very first rotation in Houston, Texas. And bro, I was like depressed. Like it was not cool. My girl was going to work at like 6 a.m, coming back at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. And I'm sitting there in an apartment in a city where I don't know anybody all day, every day. Now, you fast forward to where we are now, running multi-million-dollar companies, and she's retired from that job, and somebody say, yo, that was the greatest decision y'all ever could have made. But do you know that I could have sabotaged that decision 3 months in? If I didn't believe in it and my energy towards the decision was, I can't believe she got me sitting here, you don't even get home at a certain time. Like there was times when she would be like, okay, I don't have any meetings today. I could be home early. It's Friday. I'll be home at 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh, they called a meeting last minute and I'm sitting there till 10 p.m. in an apartment by myself. I could have thrown shade at every given moment and I could have made our life a living hell and we would have been back to Lansing and we would have said that was a terrible decision. It's not the decision, it's the energy you put towards the decision. So what I was telling this couple is, you're right. All your decisions are wrong. Because the energy you give, once you go, we got to do this, okay, and you walk dragging your feet, screaming and kicking, the decision.
Yeah, I boys heard that.
Hey man, listen, I got something for that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even speak yet, but my energy behind that is that the society that we living in with the modernized women, the way that they portray and carry themselves is that exactly. Everything is aggravation of belief for them to have to do or hear or whatever the case may be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bothering to me, yo. Like how do you go through your day? You don't even like the regular work day. I've seen women talk about the work day like it's just so dreadful.
Every day, I'm trying to tell you, that's why I love my wife, and that's why I was asking about women that play sport, and just you got to kind of get after it, bro. I hate complainers, bro. That's why I'm telling y'all boys, y'all can't be, bro. We cannot she
that energy is a vampire, yo,
bro.
In workplaces, you don't understand, bro. And then as a mindset from a man, and like I said, I could really say like the military, in the military, yo. When I saw pregnant women waking up 4 o'clock in the morning to make it there for 6, coming from another side of the island, ain't no excuse for a woman outwent, man. When I seen certain women choose not to work when they're pregnant or whatever the case may be, or do something while you're pregnant, create a business, use your mind some way that it strains you, to get something out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody's lazy, like especially in the women aspect, and then you know, with the taxes, I feel like I could just go on, but that right there, what I caught him do, when he spoke on like just the attitude or the energy behind the decision that you make, yeah, like,
Hey, Scoop ain't here, so that nigga came in and probably thought that we was on coke or something. Hey, me, you and Nato in here, like nigga looking like this, like bro, let's go, like we about to jump in. Hey, babe, run the clip, please.
Believe in it, and my energy towards the decision was $1 million companies, and she's retired from that job, and somebody said, yo, that was the greatest decision y'all ever could have made. But do you know that I could have sabotaged that decision 3 months in? If I didn't believe in it and my energy towards the decision was, I can't believe she got me sitting here. You don't even get home at a certain time. Like times when she would be like, okay, I don't have any meetings today. I could be home early. It's Friday. I'll be home at 4 or 5 o'clock.
Shit.
Last minute. And I'm sitting there till 10 p.m. in an apartment by myself. I could have thrown shade at every given moment, and I could have made our life a living hell, and we would have been back to Lansing, and we would have said that was a terrible decision.
terrible.
The decision, it's the energy you put towards the decision. So what I was telling this couple is, you're right. All your decisions.
Scoop, you heard that?
For sure.
He said it's not the decision, it's the energy you put towards the decision. I kind of want to get your thoughts on that, because he was saying, nigga, it was times that I could have been like, man, you said you were gonna be home at 8, and that doesn't help her. She had to get home at 10 because she was working, nigga. Like, what's the point of talking about, bro? Yeah, like what's the point of even saying anything? So like in your mind, like, do you even think that's a problem? Like, what's going, like, as far as like, cause we're trying to get to the end of the bottom of this shit, bro. Can we be in a monogamous relationship with modern women, bro?
They work too much? What was saying?
Their energy, like the energy behind things that you may have told them. Like you seen yesterday when we was feeding knowledge to a young woman. The energy was always like, nah. It wasn't like, all right, well, let me see what you're saying. Why you saying that? Oh, you got some stats that say that? Let me see the stats. Yeah, it's like it's like
openness.
Yeah, you don't really care about it. You don't want to let me in.
Very close-minded.
Facts. So like, what's your thoughts on that? Like, do you feel like that's a true statement saying like no decision is really right? It's the energy you put behind that decision that makes the decision right.
True, that's profound, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nigga Scoot, that nigga stuck. That shit's so profound. That nigga just looking at the camera.
Because it makes sense. And I'm trying to find the opposite of that. I'm trying to think about a way that you can damn near put the energy towards it, and it be positive energy, but it turned out to be the wrong decision still.
Oh, so you thinking about doing some super negative shit? I see what you're doing. That nigga doing a thought experiment right now. That nigga thinking about killing. All right, Scoop, like this. Think about this. Cause shout out to Brother Panic. Cause my wife don't like when I take people shit. I be taking people's shit, and my wife, she'll come back and she'll just change everything and just make sure everybody know that ain't my shit. So but the thing is nobody's shit. I just heard it from them and it inspired me because it really was my shit anyways. But I heard the brother talking, the Brother Panic, and he was saying like, "You got me, cool." He was saying like, "Say, Scoop, say you see me on the street, right, and you come up to me and I'm whooping a grandma ass. I'm stomping her face out." Immediately you gonna run up to me and be like, bro, you tripping, bro, right?
Right.
What if I turn around and be like, bro, this lady just murdered my whole family, bro? Does the situation change? Huh? You feel me?
That's an extreme though.
What are you saying? But it is what it is. Find, though. Yeah, because that is what it is. She murdered your family. You're right for doing that. That energy that you put forth, that couldn't make you wrong. I don't give a fuck who said you were wrong.
But like, check
the law said you was wrong, but there's no way you're wrong. That's called fucking self-defense, and you're mad at the moment. You didn't think. Right. It wasn't premeditated. You know they use that in court. Premeditated. It wasn't premeditated. She just killed somebody. I killed her. No, I wasn't even thinking, cuz.
I understand I definitely understand that. What I'm trying to say is, say damn near, bro. I think we even talked about this before, bro. Say damn near, a bro rob a bank damn near. Nobody hurt. Nobody. Nobody hurt. Nobody hurt. He get away with 20 M's. This is a crazy bank he robbed.
Okay.
And fuck around. He get the money. He do his little thing, and then he started like a foundation for hood bros that ain't got nothing to do. so that
Okay.
they don't end up robbing banks and whatnot. He want to set up a nice little, you know what I'm saying, a nice little situation for them.
That one right there won't work because it's premeditated.
Don't get caught. He did right.
It's premeditated though, but hold on now though, because I want you to think about this low key.
Okay.
Imagine if you had 10 of your meal in that bank because it was an offshore bank, and he hit it because he knew that it was me, you, and Josh, a bunch of black niggas, and that's why he hit it. We ain't got no coverage on the money. He got off smooth than a fuckfish. Bro, it ain't no way that's right. He stole from somebody now though.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Josh. Fuck that nigga. There's no way he right. I don't give a fuck who he give back to. You stole from somebody else. I understand, bro, when it's a corporation and you go to work. Bro, why are you taking $20 million, bro? You one person.
Yeah.
You're one person, bro.
Right.
There's no reason why you take my shit and go help somebody else. That's unfair, nigga. You feel me? If you get me because you get me, fair enough. You a hustler. But you stole my money to help somebody else, and you want me to not do nothing to you when I see you? Because, bro, go ahead, Josh. You got a point. Go ahead.
So point taken that all decisions are bad decisions, but it's the energy that you put behind it. So for real though, because it got to be
the
like,
energy.
It's totally your energy. So yeah, you saying that you wanna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go flip this for the shorties in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But the energy behind it.
That ain't why you doing it.
About it. How you gotta go about it though?
Ooh.
So how you feel about this? Okay, so my whole thing is I have a theory about a fine line, and I feel like females cross them so consistently that they don't realize that it's lines that put you on certain spots. So
damn.
For example, there's girls that like they have sex, and the reason they have sex is because the intent behind it was I was in a relationship with this person and I wanted to make this long term. And then there's girls that have sex and have bodies on them, and there was no intent of a relationship. It was always casual. It was like, nigga, I was horny. I want to fuck him. Like, this was nothing. No strings attached. And it's like, there's a fine line. It's like, you think you and her are equals. And it's like, no, you guys aren't equals because this girl's mindset is I'm trying to look for a husband. Meanwhile, your mindset is, nigga, I'm trying to fuck somebody and say I fucked them. Or I don't know what you're getting out of it because I don't work on that side of the society. Right. But there's that line. And then you're trying to figure out, how does she have a husband and I don't? And it's like, well, her energy was, I'm looking for a husband. I'm just looking to get a fuck.
Oh, you making a point because, like I said, they always tell you about Catholic girls, all these girls that go to these Christian schools. You may not know that they're getting off, but everybody that know them know that they're getting off. But by the time in they fucking junior year in college, they married to somebody that's doing well off. Like, it's just because they understand how to be in a relationship. Like, just like you were saying that last time, babe. You were saying as far as like hood girls and girls that be able to like get in trouble or play sports.
CEP girls.
That's the only way you get around male, because like a lot of time they see gay man, so they want a lot of niggas to like bow down to him and talk nice to him and like really don't want to upset him. But like if you've been to CEP, or like you seen one of the bitches that was in ISS, you know that nigga don't give a fuck. Scoop, think about Panky. He'll crack on the bed and be, you dirty. You look at your hair. Like he'll give it to her. Like she'll have to understand like, oh, I'm ugly or I'm this.
Understand the masculine energy.
Yeah. So
I've seen the worst thing from a girl when I was in ISS, bro.
What you seen?
The first time I met a girl, bro, I thought she was a jug in ISS. She was so.
Hey, ISS stories, change this. Hey, Josh, I want your ISS story. No, you got no ISS stories. You next. Go ahead, school.
Bro, she was. Listen, I had never met this girl before, and when I tell you who this girl is, you gonna be like, wow, bro. So I've never met this girl before, but mind you, I always had IB classes 9th and 10th grade year, so I don't know nobody unless I know them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me being lame. All right, so boom. I'm at ISS with her, bro, and I'm like, bro, why is she acting like that, bro? Like, she really reminded me of a crackhead, essentially, bro. Like, she looked ashy. She was burping in that bed.
Man, what the fuck?
She was she was in that bed burping. I'm like, man, this is what they mean when they say ghetto. Cause like I know girls, I know black girls that's hood, but they ain't like this. She gave it up on a whole nother level to the point where I was disgusted, bro. I was like, wow, bro. And I always look at her the same way, even today, her being like a responsible Facebook, bro. I'm like, man, I remember you used to give it up real grimy.
Damn.
You gave it a
All right,
real
but
grimy.
to speak to her, is she in a relationship?
Yeah. I think I'm saying yeah, confidently.
But you
I'm
saying
pretty
she
sure.
respectable though?
She respectable for sure.
She not a bro that you would think was in ISS burping and shit.
Man, one day she even shouted me out on some higher knowledge type of joint. So I was like, all right, she might be on a little something. But
That's
boy,
what I'm telling you, bro. So Josh, what's your ISS story, bro? You ever see or like a chick from ISS or just something that you seen from a chick that made you be like, oh, she belong in ISS?
Yeah, and then to speak to her future,
Mm-hmm.
even
what
worse.
she is now. No.
Oh, I'm about to say no. It's never gonna be worse, dude.
All our stories got
That's
good.
what, that's what my wife is trying to tell you about the male figure. They don't see that a lot. So when they mad or they see them aggressive niggas, so they understand how to deal with a man. Even the Love Greasy girl, like, have you ever seen how she give it up?
Yeah.
I've never seen a woman give it up.
Love Dorsey.
Love Dorsey, bro. She give it up so aggressive.
She is bigger.
Fuck, nigga, you ain't sucking no dick. You ain't sucking no dick, ho. And you want this man to be faithful to you, bitch. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing for this man. You can't hold fucking water, ho.
She go in.
She's aggressive than a fuckfish. I've never seen a woman that aggressive, bro.
She in a relationship?
What? Of course.
Check him out the core, bro.
Say like the perfect woman for me, but the perfect.
No, not for me. Hey, I told my wife that too. I was like, we fuck with her, but like maybe she wouldn't be like my lady. But, hey, quick shit though, because my wife was asking me quick question for Nato, because me and Nato real dark skinned. Josh, you probably can't speak to this like me and Nato. Nato, how aggressive you think you have to be her man? Like, what type of nigga you think you have to be?
Yeah, I got it. That's crazy.
Oh, you never even seen nothing about
I
her?
ain't seen her. Yeah.
Hey, run up please in a couple seconds, man, because I want Nato to see her, bro.
Hearing about her, man, you gotta be. I mean, you just gotta know she gonna be out there.
She tatted up. She tatted up, cut a whole sleeve on her arm, bro. Hey, but this white girl, I've been wanting to bang on her all night, so I'm not gonna let her slide. I don't ever let white people slide.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them, but this white girl, Noah Cyrus, I'm guessing this may be Miley Cyrus' fucking little sister or something weird. He wears this dress better than any of you nappy ass hoes. HUAUXZ. That's what the white girl said. And then her next tweet was, I am mortified that I used a term without knowing the context and history. But I know now, and I am horrified and truly sorry. I will never use it again. Thank you for educating me. I in no way meant to offend anyone. I am so sorry. Hold on, Josh. When the fuck has white people ever been called nappy? When the fuck have you ever walked up and been like, man, that white girl had nappy than a fuck, boy?
Right,
exactly. So, like, what is she talking about? She didn't understand the context. That's not your, you don't use that word. What are you talking about? You didn't understand the context. The context is there. It's not your fucking word. That's why you don't use it, stupid
How you
fuck.
trying to associate yourself with a derogatory term, like you saying that naturally you don't have? Like, you just don't.
Bro, she's sizing our woman, bro. She's saying that because she was dissing Candace, so already she's sizing the black woman, bro. She's saying that this white man wears a dress better than black woman, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Who the fuck is this white girl? She look like a bro. White people, bro. I'm not banging on y'all. I'm only banging on Noah Cyrus. If y'all want to get into it, then y'all can get it. I'll give it to anybody that's that color. But Noah Cyrus, you can really get it for talking about anybody black, because you can't trick me. It's no way in your mind. It's just like me. Matter of fact, I'm not talking about you, cracker. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that I was talking about white people. I thought I was talking about the saltines. What the fuck is wrong with you, white girl? It's clear what you're talking about. Y'all don't use nappy. What are you
know how to select the word from your damn brain, ho. Like, come on.
Like, who taught you that?
Like, yeah, like, stop playing with me. You hang around somebody that's either mixed, that got some nappy hair, because they might not be like what you saying, dark skin is a fuck. That they probably, sometimes it is that person that they're around and they talk about slightly behind their back.
Gosh, bro, we was in school. We used to watch twerk team videos before Miley Cyrus started twerking. So you know she got it from the twerk team. Bro, them little white girls, bro, Billy Ray Cyrus and all them white people over there, they watching us, bro. They can't play me. My whole thing is when she tried to act like she didn't know. I don't like when you do that. Like, I'd rather you be like, hey, my bad, I was emotional and I dissed you. I'm sorry. But
Right.
like when you try to lie to me, you like try to insult my intelligence.
Right.
Like I wasn't in ISS. Like that's what I'm saying. We need to get some ISS bitches around these white girls to beat them the fuck up. It's a lot of in school women around these white
it's a lot of them females that go into sororities. They want to talk shit out.
Sorority sisters, I hate them.
They want to be on some like let's come together and let's sit down, like on some date, and they want to sit down on some feminine shit.
Hey, some of them probably cool, but hey, just like my boy King Lo say, bro, you go to a predominantly black school, meaning that you're African, and you are in Greek society. Isn't that an oxymoron? You African in Greek society. That's what you do. As an African, the highest shit at your school is a Greek society, bro.
It's a Greek society.
That don't even make fucking sense.
That don't even make sense, you stupid. What are you talking about, girls? Like, bro, how do we get caught up? Like, bro, you remember them bros that went to school with us? They used to do their little strolls. We thought they was lame, Josh. We never hung around with them, bro.
Nah,
you know that shit.
Never went to. We went to, and that's the thing. We went to one function. And
now we about to play the video. Dang, she ain't even got her task right here, but she might got her on the other arm. But I'm pretty sure she got both arms now. But runner, she gonna go aggressive.
I don't even smoke a bitch, I need blood.
Oh, this is her rapping.
Oh, you bad cause I'm still the shit.
That's her little music.
Yeah, she artist.
Now you acting like a bitch. Get your money. Your own shit.
You acting like a bitch.
It's up there cause I am better than your bitch. It's above me now.
You got a neck tat that go to her chin and make it look like it's some other stuff.
Oh, she's stupid tatted, bro.
She's stupid tatted.
Yeah, she had her mind tatted. I thought she was gonna come on here on some other shit, but
real quick.
Right? No, but you gotta type in the one where she's talking about how to please a man.
And hold on real quick. Nah, she going on all of them. It don't matter which one.
What? $2,500 a week, $333.33 a day. However you break that shit down, like we really on some money shit. But I want to tell y'all some shit because I did a few one-on-ones tonight, and for me to y'all, like, if you really want to do better in life, you actually got to be a better person. If you want your relationship to be better, it start with you being a better person and really like filling out whether the other person is for you. I said that to say this, right? A lot of y'all don't understand personal boundaries, right? So y'all get with people and y'all be in these relationships and y'all really fucking feel like it is an obligation or it is your right or you are obligated to know every fucking thing about the other person down to how they move, where they come, what's in their phone, who writing them back, who on their social media, who liking their pictures, who liking their posts, who viewing their videos, where they went, how much gas they put in their car, how much money they got in their wallet. And I'm telling y'all, for me, y'all, the shit is not healthy. The amount of attention that y'all put on another motherfucker, what they do, where they come, how they go, what they should be focused on, like y'all be worried more about rather the other person got their shit together than rather y'all got y'all shit together. And truth be told, you can't get better out of life until you better. I told somebody this on one of my one-on-ones tonight. Like, it don't really matter how much money a bitch drop in your lap. If you pull up here, if your shit ain't together mentally, if you ain't ready for the blessings that you about to receive or the shit that people gonna drop on you, it ain't gonna go nowhere. You ever see the bitch come into a bunch of money and then before you know it, they back broke and fucked up the same way they was before they got the money? You ever seen a motherfucker that's just out here and they really just keep talking about how they want better, but they never fix self and pour all their energy into other people? You end up being pour your motherfucking self all your life and getting used up by other people because you giving away too much of yourself. The amount of attention that y'all place on another person because y'all in a relationship with them, the amount of shit y'all feel like y'all supposed to know about the next motherfucker moves because y'all in a relationship, the amount of time y'all spend sitting around thinking about what might be going on with another motherfucker because y'all in a relationship, the amount of brain power and space in y'all memory y'all give to knowing about another motherfucker's business and trying to put two and two together because y'all in a relationship is fucking ridiculous. It's toxic. It's not healthy. The relationships don't be healthy. Like, some of y'all really need to get y'all shit together, man. Like, you supposed to be focused on you at all times first. And then anything else that come outside of that is supposed to complement what the fuck you got going on. But here's the problem. A lot of y'all don't got no real goals for y'allself. Everything y'all talk about, the way that y'all move, the stuff y'all worry about, it's centered around another motherfucker and what
Talking
they
about
should
bullshit.
do. A lot of y'all women, it's always, well, if the nigga would do this. Well, love, if he would just get this right. Well, love, I'm saying he don't even be doing this or thinking like this or worried about this or why he ain't get me this or why he ain't remember this or why he ain't. But bitch, if you actually put that much attention on yourself, you would level up so much you wouldn't even be with that type of nigga. But you can't see it. A lot of y'all dudes, man, love the hoe won't do this. And I'm saying, man, my lady be trying me like this. And y'all just can't understand why she won't do this. And yeah, bitch want me to pay for everything. Dog, if you put all your attention on you, your kids, your life,
Your
what type of
purpose,
father
nigga.
you gonna be, what type of man you want to be, you wouldn't even be with
Bitches
a
gonna
bitch
be
that
everywhere.
around here sitting around here wondering why the fuck she can't keep up. Y'all want relationship goals. Y'all want friendship goals. Y'all want to be in boss ass situations.
Goal
Y'all
ass
want y'all
niggas.
boyfriend to match y'all fly. Y'all want y'all lady to match y'all fly. Y'all want a bitch that got it going on. Girl, you want a nigga that got it going on. He got to be romantic and a real nigga and a go-getter and a communicator and a thug at the same time. Bitch, you ain't even have that shit. A lot of y'all don't understand, in order to have better, bitch, you got to be better. In order for you to be better, you got to put your attention on the shit that you ain't already better at. But y'all ain't gonna talk about that. It's always what another motherfucker did wrong. It's never about what you can fix within you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I
bro.
can't understand it.
That's why I never say cheating. What happened? No man is that evil. What happened?
Be hiding stuff in her phone. And bitch, you ought to be worried about what's in your phone, what's in your bank account, what's in your gas tank, where the fuck you going, what you got going on. I worry about me so much, man. I really don't have time to even worry about the motherfuckers that be talking about me, that be plotting on me, that be praying on me, that be trying to pray on a bitch downfall. I don't got time for it. Like, I go so hard, I'm trying to shit on the old me and anybody else that feel like I still should be the old me. I don't got time to waste. I ain't got time to fix another motherfucker. I ain't got time to worry about what's in your phone. I ain't got time to worry about what you doing with your kids. I ain't got time to worry about how much money you getting or didn't get. I don't got time to worry about if you really love me or not. Bitch, I'm too busy loving my motherfucking self. That's too deep for some of y'all. Some of y'all so busy sitting around right now.
So yeah, but that's her going there, nigga. And what she said, nigga, you want a nigga to match your fly. We spoke about this last night. That's some weirdo shit. What are you talking about? Get your shit together. What are you talking about? Nobody need to match your fly. You gonna get who you get when you get in your position. Fuck you talking about requesting shit from people. That's why I was saying, bro, as a man, bro, we're leaders, bro. So we can't come in these relationships trying to motherfucking make her feel comfortable, bro. You gotta be on some shit like, bro, this is my purpose, and I want you to support this, and I'm gonna support you, nigga. Whatever my promises is, whatever vows we may have, nigga, I'm gonna hold those even if something don't work out. But for sure, bro, we need to be on this path, and you can't be telling me you need to go work. Like I said, if we spoke about it and I'm like, hey, you could be working and doing your thing, no problem, bro. But it gotta get to a point that whatever my business is, you managing it. You the accountant for it. You feel me? You doing all the clerical work for it. It can't be, nigga, when I'm doing some shit, you doing your own shit, and now you wondering why I'm missing. Bitch, I'm at the studio. What are you talking about why I'm missing? You know why I'm missing. I'm in the studio every day. Did you forget that I told you that I was going to the studio earlier today? That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. But if she was managing you and up on your shit, it'd be like, oh, all right, for sure. All right, no, you told me that you was going to be at the studio later on tonight. But when we don't got that understanding, bro, and we don't really walk in our purpose and we start worrying about other people in the sense that we like, man, what's she doing? Maybe she may not be for you, my brother. Like I always say, like, I'm one of those niggas strong enough to be like, bro, if she fuck up and leave, that's on her, bro. I'm strong enough to bounce back. I'm not gonna be one of them niggas worrying about you trying to make sure I ain't getting embarrassed. Nah, bitch, you do you. But I'm gonna be able to bounce back, nigga. And once I bounce back, I'm gonna look at you like, hi, I'm shitting on you, because that's my whole goal. Everybody that really didn't notice your potential, that's what this is about, bro. That's what she was talking about. Like, you really want a nigga to match your fly, but we're really not on those levels. So we can't even be worrying about other shit, bro. We got to come in here with our purpose. Like I said, bro, we got to build a team around that, nigga. What the fuck I do well? All right, well, this bro on film, nigga. This bro do this, nigga. That nigga be having the beats. Oh, that nigga make clothes. All right, fuck that. We need to be around bro too. Oh, that nigga do designs. That'll be fly. Bro can design some clothes.
Yeah, you
shit.
gotta be able to have a network, man. Your network is your network.
Your network is your net worth, nigga.
Yeah.
Say that a fucking
I had a
again.
conversation with somebody from New Jersey named Brandon. He was a financial advisor and stuff like that. We was just having a back and forth conversation just about like financial literacy and like how to gain more information on it. And like, you know, the thing with that is just if you don't have somebody thinking like you around you, it's just not well. Like you saying, like, yo, if my dreams, you know, have you to the point to where you worried about where I am and you not focused on where I am to help me get to a certain place in life, and you know what I'm doing can benefit what you got going on, maybe, you know, it better your situation, then, you know, maybe we not for each other. Maybe I need to find somebody that this, you know, can help them as well as help me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we got to be focused on. Like I think that's all that she was really touching on. And yeah, that's the biggest part, yo. You got to know who you are first before you know what I'm saying, so you don't lose yourself.
Yeah, that's the main thing. People focus on other shit, bro. They don't be understanding why the shit don't be working out the way they think it's supposed to work out. It's like, man, what the fuck? Nigga, think about what type of time you on. Like, how the fuck did you expect it to ever work out?
Sometimes it takes certain people. Like I've heard it so many times, like growing up, especially like coming from my dad, or like coming from somebody else as well, like male or female, that like, you know, sometimes people just gotta fall on their ass to really get it. So
that's a fact.
You know, sometimes we gotta fall all the way, and it depends on the certain situation. It may not be for others like that, like low of a fall or you changing your status a certain way. It could just be their life. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody rich probably went through a low and changed their life. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be like that.
Hey, we gotta make it a little lighter before we get out of here a little bit. But hey, Axe say he ain't dating no more other type girls. So that means Axe say he ain't dating no bitches that ain't black. Cause Axe said they don't like black people.
Right.
Axe said you won't catch him with another chick that ain't black because they don't like black people. So we're gonna hold him to his words. I just wanted to throw that out there that he said that.
Bet. Yeah. That's a good point right there, boy.
The DC mayor suspended high school sports, niggas. So that's some shit that's going on. No niggas love sports. Niggas on their sports shit, sports heads. DC mayor suspended high school sports. Y'all gonna be sad, huh? We spoke about Grandmaster Jay. Like I said, the fucking they said he pointed a gun at a fire officer or some shit.
Yo.
They trying to get that man out of here, and I was saying, I was like, bro, we have to support this shit like a motherfucker. Oh, hold on, man. Hey, this how much we gotta support it.
We gotta be right with him on it. We gotta be right with him.
Why is the ref burning this man?
Yo,
give me the ball, nigga.
Yo, what the fuck is we watching on the screen, my brothers?
Hey,
yo, he let him catch up to him and took off on him.
Give me the ball.
Yo, imagine throwing him a
Hail Mary.
Bro, he is bro, the man is 50. Oh shit, this is like the one little bomb shit that they used to do. Bro, like, cause the man was really, he waited for him to come. As soon as he got right here, pow!
Yeah, he like, I'm gonna hit it. He started digging, bro. At first he was just picking up his feet.
Yeah. Hey, they say this man 50 years old, bro.
Nah.
Man, get that man 10 jerseys. Get that nigga everybody. I'm talking about nigga. This nigga right here, the all-time QB for me. Bro, why is this nigga so fat?
Run all the fly routes.
Bro, why is a human so fat? Like, and he's high kneeing, so like he knows how to run.
Yeah, he know how to run. He heel toeing. Yeah, he do. Yeah, bro, I'm watching his feet the whole time. Like he's just chopping them junk.
He ain't fucking off, bro.
What is this? Oh God, yes. You scared now?
Yo, man, pause that. Yo, in the moment, what do you do?
What do you do?
Say you go outside, nigga, and you about to go to work. Matter of fact, nigga, you late. You about to rush to work, and you go outside, nigga. You hear
work gonna have to wait. Hey, look, in this close range like that, I'm not ducking to get to my car to get in no vehicle.
Work got to duck with me. Work got.
Hey, look, man. I'm going back. I'm going back to the door slowly because you don't want to make it seem like I'm the one that you really shooting at. I'm going back to the door slow. Like, hey, hold on. I'm not supposed to be out here. Like, I'm gone, bro. I'm in the house.
Alright, we got one more little video. I got a couple more videos, but it's another video. This right here, I wanna get you guys' opinion. Did this brother take it too far? Do you feel like these comments was racist? All right.
Marketplace right now. It reads, Dolly Yearning, 14-inch adorable black doll with dirty red skirt.
Hey Josh, can you see the screen though?
I'm reading the description right now.
And what it says?
It says, okay, so verbatim, it says Dolly Yearning, 14-inch adorable black doll with casual red skirt and
hold on. Did you hear what my black brother just did?
Yeah, he said dirty. Hey, I wanted you to say yo damn again because you said damn how Gucci Man said that shit. And he said damn.
Yo, finish reading that shit though, Josh. You got red skirt.
Okay, so it says red skirt and colored dirty braid fashion gorgeous doll for ages 3 and over. Interactive,
Go ahead.
Interactive playtime. BPA, free safety product, well designed collectible box.
Shout out to the BPA free.
What do you feel like these are racist comments, my brother?
Hey, look, the dirty braid. Hey, I saw a doll in the so look, the description and then the look, two different things. So that doll looks way better than a doll that's a LOL looking emo messed up face doll that you can remove the face on. So it's just like, I don't know, like you could put the ugly face on or you can keep
a cuter face.
The cuter face. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That doll doesn't necessarily the description could be as bad as it want to be.
Hey, my wife's so mean, bro. My daughter grabbed a little doll, bro. and to this day, I just seen a doll at the table and me and her was looking at it and she tried to put me on it. My little daughter, she was like, she was happy about it and all, like ugly doll. And she was like, ugly. The shit ugly, brother. But just to bring your attention back to the screen, bro, it says exactly what you read, bro. Not what he read. Matter of fact, babe, play him just so we can
I know.
Run him back when he said what he said.
I know.
Hey, matter of fact, pause it right there, babe.
It's not an ugly doll.
It's not an ugly doll. Can you look at that hair?
It's braided.
Pay attention. All right, what's the color of that? Like, what color would you say that hair is?
It's black and got the white little
It's black, man.
Let my man.
He got the Chico bean.
Bro, what the fuck is this white stuff in her hair? Can you explain that?
So I was gonna say that it could be, you know how they got the
could be the light bouncing.
No, ain't the light bouncing.
It's colored dirty, brothers. That's what the description says. The description says colored dirty, braid fashion. These are dreads, brother. This is a Rasta war. This is my war. This is me, Josh, my wife, and all of us. That's Rasta's war, bro. They're saying that dreads are dirty. They put lint in this girl's hair. These aren't braids. These are dreads, Josh. You know that. Look at her hair.
For me, it looked like twists. So I'm gonna tell you that it looked like.
Bro, why is the twist so long?
Why is the twist got white stuff in it?
Nigga, why they so long and so aggressive looking, nigga? When the fuck do you twist the white stuff in it?
I thought it was 2 ponytails though. That's what I was looking at.
Bro, if they were just twists, they would have been neat. Because if they're just twists, they're not aggressive. But they said color dirty, meaning she got lint in it. They're basically saying that dreads are dirty. This is what I'm getting from it. I didn't see nothing wrong with what those people said. When they said color dirty, I was like, man, what they mean color dirty? Then we went back and looked at the hair. This hair is clearly color dirty. What the fuck is with these? What, like, who can explain these white spots to us? You can't even explain the white spots.
Now I'm looking, because you zoomed in on a picture now, so now that I'm getting a good view of it, from what I was saying and on the little description, I'm like, yeah, like, I mean, it's not too, like, but then as
But it sounded weird though. Like, why you say
it
color
sound weird.
dirty?
Yeah, why am I reading like this and it sounds so weird? So like now I'm looking at the girl face up, like, yo.
It's the hair for me, like y'all said.
Yeah, bro. It's exactly what it is, because somebody have to come up to us and be like, nah, bro, we just put white bedazzles in the hair. So why is it called color dirty? No? Well, then it wouldn't be colored dirty. It'd be colored sparkled.
Yeah, see,
the reason why they say color dirty is because this is lint, or something dirty, grits, or something that you're not supposed to have in your hair.
Yeah, at all. Yeah, lice.
This brother made it racist. And then, matter of fact, this is what I was. I don't want to say it on here because they're gonna be like, them people taking advantage of us. But I'm not banging on my brother, but I just really want to get our thoughts on this. Like I said, the only problem that I have with these niggas is why the fuck is hair called color dirty? Who the fuck want color dirty hair? Hey, bro, just give me the color dirty boys.
How many orders does that have? Can we see that?
They probably made that up just so they could say colored.
Bro, you onto it. And that's what he was saying. That's the only reason why I gave him a pass. That's the exact science, bro. The fact that they wanted to say colored so bad that they just chose to say some stupid shit. Colored and dirty together. Man, colored is dirty.
And look, so, I mean, and then to put that type of, that's why I asked about the sales for it, because I'm like, yo, who the fuck is online? And then I know that's not sold at any Walmart.
They took it down, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they took it. So yeah. So like there it goes. Like the energy behind that. Somebody felt that shit. They like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. What? Hey, that's interesting, bro.
I got a few more videos, but I'm not about to go to a video exactly right now. I'm about to set another stage for you guys. Right?
All right, bet.
I'm y'all homeboy, bro. I hit y'all boys up. I'm like, man, I've been dating a woman for 6 years, y'all boys. I know y'all know I went off the war. I've been living in France for 3 years now. And you feel me? I haven't really been able to meet anybody. I met this lady early on before I came, and you feel me? We developed this relationship. Y'all boys find out that it's a doll. It's a lifestyle doll that I'm talking about the whole time.
6 years. 6 years.
You my brother though, and I need you to walk it down the aisle for me.
Hey boy. Hey boy. So you want my reaction?
Bestiality.
I'm gonna be like, bro, listen, bro. And you telling me when you trying to do this?
No.
And then I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I advise you, bro, to get some help, bro. Like you, and 6 years, I'm not gonna be no homeboy 6 years and not see the lady that you talking about every day, probably, or every other day, or no shit like that you want to walk down the aisle. Like, come on, bro, I'm gonna be done seen. Or if you playing it off like that and got a girl, but then you switching it up to bringing a doll down the aisle, bro, I'm gonna look at you like you got shit on yourself. Like,
all right, so I'm about to present the article to you, brothers, because this happened in real life. But I was just asking y'all boys, would y'all do it for me? If I was like, would y'all call my mom? Like, what would, like, I'm trying to think, like, what would you think about me when you put me? Like,
I would be the person reaching out to somebody that knows you.
Oh, so you you had to give me some personal help.
Oh yeah, bro. You said 6 years, bro.
You so right here, bro. Right here on the screen, a bodybuilder marries his sex doll.
I thought he said a dog.
No, a sex doll.
Like a sex doll.
A life-size sex doll.
That's what I said. Ew, bestiality.
Okay. Now I see what you were saying. I thought you were just saying he wild as fuck, nigga. He'd do anything.
Nah, okay. Even worse.
Give me a doll.
You tripping.
Bro, I'm gonna look at you like you got shit on you, bro.
Yeah, you got a lot of shit.
Like, bro, and then that brings me back to the movie that they had when they made her. And it doesn't make sense. it doesn't make sense at all.
Why even let yourself fall into that mindset?
Where did you
like,
go, man?
You like a little kid again with imaginary friends.
What type of limbo are you in for your mind to think that you can bounce a whole personality off something that doesn't even exist? That shit don't got nothing in it. Like, it's nothing real about it, bro.
I can't respect that, Jack.
Hey, bro. Hey, you seen the article where it came out to where it showed that aliens were living amongst us?
Nah, but I heard the government talking more about UFOs and shit like that. They came out and they declassified some shit saying that we seen some UFOs. Hey, how y'all boys watching this sport?
I'm not watching it.
Or run against them. That is
watching it for idiotic bullshit right there.
What the 5-yard carry.
Yeah. Like, but I don't even watch men football, so shit.
So it'll be no reason for you to watch nothing like this.
No reason for me to watch this shit.
Played all those years with the Chicago Blitz.
Yeah, he had to mute his mic. He talking about watching it right now. Like, man, I watch the fuck out this shit.
Reliable back, Christelle Harris. And they're going to go back to Harris on a 1st and 10. Cortez again on the tackle. And now Harris going after Cortez.
Bro, like, for real, they want to fight now? I'm like, no, bro, I'm good. I don't even want to watch this. This
on the right leg, upper leg of Dakota Hughes, nursing a groin injury that's really bothered her all season. Hey, Coach Dane
You
Robinson.
want to be fucking Tom Brady. She want to be Tom Brady.
I'm just trying to get y'all boys' opinion on like how y'all watching these games.
I'm not watching that shit. That shit is retarded, bro. I don't get aroused off of that. That's what niggas do when they want to see something to arouse them. I know the mentality of somebody like that. I've been around.
That's what I'm really asking you guys. Do you understand? Like I was really wanting y'all boys to explain who do you think will be the fans of this sport, because you guys said, man, I'm not watching that, and I'm like, bro, some ass cheeks being ran around. You don't give about ass cheeks, and y'all like, no, I'm not watching that shit, bro.
Man, bro, listen to me. The person that's watching that is somebody that's not getting that. They're in an area where they don't have any type of social interaction. They cooped up somewhere. It's sometimes watched in other countries due to the fact, like what I'm talking about, like they did the social interaction is not there as much as it should be. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like the people that, you know, cooped up behind a computer, they don't have enough confidence in themselves to go get them a woman. They watch certain shit like that to get, like, you know, some type of entertainment. I don't know, yo. Like, men who I guess think that it's manly, they're in that mindset, or where it's manly to watch something like females. Like, I don't know, bro.
Hey, bro, you know the fucked up shit though. The way that women hear us talk, they'll believe that we're the man that'll be watching those type of things.
For sure, man. They have a low standard for the way that
like they don't but hey, that's why every day people I come on here and like she was saying why we don't talk about man, I don't really know enough to really criticize them, but like whenever I do criticize them, I criticize women dating bitch ass niggas. And what happens is women date some of bitch ass niggas that bitch ass niggas is the model for real niggas. So they'll tell you some shit that you like, nah, that's some bitch nigga shit.
Can I help you explain? Can I help you explain the what you said, the bitch ass nigga package? It's a nigga that first is gonna either in some way flash a girl like a certain way of life. He's gonna do that to fish her in. He doesn't make himself the catch. He gives her the facade first. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of niggas have it to where their mindset is set up a certain way that they got like a true, like, girls are caught up into what's around you more than just you. You know what I'm saying? That type of person is gonna get the girl that's like, oh, you know, let's just do whatever you want to do, like that type of thing. Like that's fine, but the
Job.
big nigga.
You looking at the screen?
Yeah, bro. I see that. That's
All right,
it.
now look how this big. Can you move your mouse?
Look how big she is, bro.
Why is she playing in this? And I was like, maybe they can't wear tights, but I see a few people wearing tights on it, and I'm like, bro. So maybe they're doing this for a vain reason, because it's no reason why I should see a woman on a football. Like my wife, the whole time she's been watching this, she's confused about why are they playing like this, because they're gonna get rug burns. I mean, fucking turf burns.
Right. Yeah, bro, that shit's gonna hurt, bro. They're gonna fuck their skin up, bro. That shit hurts. Yeah, if you ever and for people that are listening, turf is not anything close to grass.
No, turf is terrible. Turf is turf.
Turf is not anything. That is tires. That is black tar in between. That is black tar in between little specks of plastic grass, plastic, whatever the fuck.
Nigga, whatever the fuck, nigga. I don't even know what that shit is.
You get that shit in your eye, people. That shit will fuck you up. I got that shit in my eye before playing football at Lake Highland. That shit is terrible.
Bro, this young lady, bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, and then my whole search was, is any of these people in relationships? Because I'm just trying to think, like, bro, why would you denigrate yourself to some shit like this? Like, what is the point? Like, what are you trying to prove to me? Because, like, especially this black woman right here, like,
you're not showing no muscle.
And bro, that's
no muscle definition, so she's not that built. So she's just really stacked.
She's showing that ass. That's it.
That's it.
All she could be doing in this footage. It's nothing else being shown.
And look at her compared to her peer, the lineman. She should be on the line. She got bigger legs than them. She gonna
bro.
They don't even know what they're doing.
Hey, and then I'm trying to tell you, the funny shit is when you see the real athletes, you will see that they're shaped like the way you think track girls shape, where they got that weird body. I don't know if y'all ever seen track girls, bro.
Yeah,
I know track girls though with the body type they got.
Yeah, it's a lot of muscle, but their legs and their ass is huge.
Yeah, they thighs stick out more forward.
So their ass look kind of weird.
Yeah, it look Botoxy. Not Botoxy.
It look like, kind of.
Yeah,
it sit up high as fuck.
It look like Dr. Miami.
Yeah,
it's a glutes.
Yeah, the sides are pushed in too much.
It's a glutes maximum.
Yeah,
it's muscle.
But this young lady right here,
you got a stripper's ass.
Yeah, it's like, yo, what are you doing out here? Like, put on like, I didn't know that they could, bro. She can wear panties under this. Yeah, and
hey, there's the two teams right now with full pants on.
Oh, go to them. I didn't even know they was doing that. Them team was wild. They have some positivity. It's a team with full pants on, bro.
Oh, really? So see, that's a surprise. See that you have a choice. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the thing. You got certain team owners that's gonna promote that. This is what this thing is for. This is what it's for, bro.
What year this was though, babe?
2018.
All right. So yeah, what team is this? Oh yeah, Austin sucked, and oh yeah, the Nashville Knights got on. Oh, but the next year they had on their panties. And
they probably got less viewership.
I wanted to show one of y'all bros.
Yeah, they got less viewership.
The woman from the Nashville Knights, number 19.
The first quarter,
I was like, bro, yeah, they'll look better like this, but nobody will watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be less viewership because it look cooler right now.
Yeah, it's way better right now.
Yeah, it look cooler. It takes my attention off of like all that.
Off of looking at ass and bullshit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck am I watching? Am I watching like?
I'm actually watching the game now.
Yeah. Am I watching football porn or am I watching like?
Yeah. I really thought these was males at one time. I was like, oh, these must be AFL.
Yeah, like, I was like, yo, this look fine. I'm like, this, but it's girls. So now I'm like really interested, like, because they look like they're actually gonna compete. Like,
they got on the real gear.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably got pads in their leg because that shit probably does hurt when they fucking fall. So, like, yo, nigga, what's up?
Hey, and they got the the one bro, Ezekiel Ellington.
Huh?
They like Ezekiel Ellington. Hey, babe, but if you show them Seattle though, because Seattle is actually the best team in this league. Seattle, I don't know how much time they won, but I know for sure they won 2019, nigga. But why you finding the Seattle, John? You want to kind of bring it to Letitia, so I can kind of shout out. This is what we do on this podcast, bro. Everybody doing great shit, bro. Silently, bro, and you gonna get your fucking turn, bro, on this pod, bro. Look at Malcolm. Malcolm got his fucking turn. Sada got her fucking turn.
This should delete social account after posting anti-vax video. Vax, the vaccination.
Do y'all know who Letitia Wright is?
No, I don't.
All right, this is Shuri from
Wakanda.
yeah, this is
I didn't see her face.
Yeah, this is Black Panther's little sister.
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, that's her name. That's her real name.
They banging on her right now. They want her out of here.
Yeah.
So me and my wife was trying to figure out how, like, does her future look kind of bleak as far as the Bleak Panther 2? Is it a bleak future?
I think as long as Wakanda pumping and Marvel, she gonna have that position. But I don't think her role is gonna be as prominent due to the fact that you can get cut out of a lot of shit.
I was about to say, nigga, Marvel,
Your character is dying in the first scene.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta rewrite this whole shit.
Yeah,
that's all I'm thinking. The fact that she talking about shit like that, you can't really make her look too cool no more.
Yeah, you can't publicize her as somebody like the kids gonna want to be, like you're saying. Like, nah, you can't, because in their eyes, this looks as a threat to society as far as like having someone around that is now not vaccinated. So now they're gonna be like, okay, so we doing a film with somebody, we got to take certain precautions, but now they don't fall in line with what is the standard now. So fuck them. We don't care how much of a role they played. We can get another sister that's vaccinated, another black sister that's vaccinated. That's all they thinking at that point.
Hey, that's the first thing I was thinking. I was like, bro, that's the fact that she's saying that. I said, I'm pretty sure that they switched it on her already, and now it's on some shit where they made it homophobic. Because I think maybe the documentary she played probably had something where they was like, yeah, it's turning your youths gay.
Oh, word.
They say that a lot, bro, because
yeah.
The
rollout for that, bro. Like, I mean, because I'm bringing it up because like it's something that like a meme, but it was showing that like there's an actual devil's advocate out here for people that want to take the vaccine, and it's a meme, and it's saying that you got HIV, you got cancer, you got all these things that's prominent as diseases and viruses or life-changing conditions, and then you find a vaccine for this worldwide pandemic in a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be something that people are thinking about. Like, that should be something that you take heed to. Like, yo, wait, they moving fast, and then they haven't even moved fast like this for shit that's really going on. Like, they just giving you stuff that that slow down the AIDS process, not even the cure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I wanted to throw that out there because it was about vaccinations. It's like, it's crazy.
No, it makes sense, nigga, because basically all you saying, nigga, we already know other shit that, and my wife was also saying that, like, nigga, why they came up with this so fast, but it's been all these years and they can't do nothing else with no other disease? Like, really, what they doing?
Right, like, yeah, nah, you couldn't possibly tell.
That's because they got the cure for everything else.
But everything else, they understand. Like, the thing is,
it's marketable.
It's selling.
Yeah,
it's selling this. It's selling this shit.
Yeah, it's way more marketable.
They come to you and present it as if this is what you may need.
And then on top of that, it's like, all right, we're gonna make something. It's like people really not noticing that shit on how the vaccine for this, the cure, whatever you want to call it, is just coming so quick. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to, it's just all fear. They try to scare you, make you get it, and then they put something in you. And it's 2020 now, bro. They're great. Everything's only get greater, so you gotta expect the worst, man. They manipulate everything, so they in your body, you know what I'm saying, and control us. It's just easy science, bro.
Hey, and I always talk about that because niggas be acting like it can't be done. I was like, bro, it's done in nature all the time. Like, where it'll be a small bacteria that'll infect, it'll get inside the frog's brain, and the frog will grow an extra arm on the side of his body weird, and it'll swim weird, and it'll get ate. And then when the frog get ate, inside of that bird that eats the frog, inside of that digestive system is where this bacteria can finally grow. But other than that, the bacteria is just a bacteria. But so it used the frog to commit suicide, to go inside of a bird, to be able to birth.
Be able to do wrong to the bird.
Bruh, that's a whole nature, bro. So the fact that niggas thinking that food is not influencing things, or bro, everything is influencing things, bro.
Yeah, bro. No meat right now. If you're still eating like McDonald's and stuff like that, and you choose to do that, and this is for people that are listening, you got to take a real step back and realize like, yo, this could not be me. I just want you to think about that. It could not be me.
Yeah,
we're gonna start at that level. Before we get to your dinner table, we're gonna just start at that, to the options that's around you when you're in your car, when you out and about and you take your lunch break, when you going about your business. You know what I'm saying? The life choices that you make.
He was making hot.
Yeah. I got what that other video? I got I guess they said some police walked into a Florida lady house and goddamn took out because I guess she had some wild shit going on. They say, I guess they said that she was on some shit where she was sending out false data, or I guess she was fired from like one of these agencies, and she still had like, you feel me, information that was kind of touchy, like a touch and go type subject. So
information.
Oh, so that's why I'm glad you're in here saying your big.
It was a woman that they wanted. Ron DeSantis' administration wanted her to falsify COVID information so they could open up the counties according to his timeline, and she refused to do it. So probably a few days later, they let her go, and she still had access to confidential accounts where she could pretty much post her own personal data on her personal website. So they raided her house, took her laptop, and pretty much brought her to jail with like obstruction of justice or something to that effect. And then she was like, nigga, I'm going to bond out and get a new laptop and keep doing what I'm doing. Y'all not going to silence me. In so many words, that's what she was saying. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. Like if they, I don't know where this whistleblower thing came out, but I mean, I think it's just a truth seeker. Like, if somebody's seeking the truth.
Hey, nice job. Hey, no, sit down. Yo, it's fine. Why are we on TV? No, huh? No, we got it. Yo, we got to hold 5. We got to stay in 5. All right. Hey, that's a hell of a play, though. All right, but we need to be right from the start. All right. Hey, let's get 5. It's all right. Jade, you go.
From their own side, Kendria Robinson almost taken down in the backfield. She gets out to the line of scrimmage and not much more than that.
Oh, I talked about at the beginning that Atlanta was going to have to do something with the injuries at the running back, and Kendria Robinson came from Austin, and look, she right now tries to stiff arm someone all the way back to Austin and was able to continue running.
Put her in the ground.
Bro, I'm telling you, sometimes it get competitive, and these are technically the 2 best teams. Like I said, the Seattle Mist team, they're the best team. They won it this year, and I'm pretty sure they may have won it last year, nigga. Just seeing, but like, yeah, they dominate the whole league. They're actually good at football, I'm guessing. They got a running back, nigga. Every time she run through everybody. They got a wide receiver faster than a fuckfish. They got a quarterback, nigga, that could throw. And like when she fuck up, nigga, she actually get judged for fucking up. Like a lot of the other quarterbacks is like they kind of trash. I don't know if they trash, bro. I ain't really see a lot of them perform yet, bro, to the level that I would need a motherfucker to perform to be like, yeah, they doing something. So yeah, I'm right now I'm gonna say they trash from what I seen. But these brothers right here, they did some heroic duties for me. Just watch the screen.
Yo, they thugging.
Why you say that?
They thugging. He got top hats.
He got top hats. Hey, I'm glad you call them top hats, but they're not bearing zombie top hats. This brother right here pulled up on a couple of Jews and made it shake.
Let me see.
That brother got 2 Hasidic Jew hats, bro.
Ooh, oh, he must have been an Israelite mad one day,
bro. Black. I was talking to an older bro. He was telling me about a situation that happened in New York, nigga, where he seen one of them walking one day, and this damn near kufi or whatever the shit is that what he wear on his head, nigga, started blowing off, and that's when he noticed that they wear like 6 or 7 of them under there. But like when it's blowing off, they don't allow them to blow off. That's what I'm saying. The fact that this bro took their hat, I know those brothers, they're cursed in the church right now. You can't take a nigga hat.
One of those ignorant. What would they call it? Goyams. You let one of those.
The goyams.
You let one of those ignorant goyams take our beloved hats. Like this shit, bro. Yeah, I can see that, bro. I can see that. I can see that right now. Them boys, you don't got the full clip?
Say right now, nah. I'm looking for another because I'm trying to find them. But Ben, can you let's see, bro. I need my moderator to be more moderated. Man, what about this brother that did the devil worship shit, man? Pull him up.
I seen Scoop up and just like niggas.
Pull him up while I'm trying to find my other bro. Cause I don't want people to be watching the cast to be like, man, these boys ain't showing up. We got videos until we drop and we react. And we about to cut all these videos up single-handedly, bro. They're gonna be like, bro, these niggas the best reactors. Hey, react to this nigga eyebrows before we start.
The fuck? Somebody threw that nigga, first of all. Somebody said Dragon Ball.
Hey, bro, no, he had to have gone to one of them chains, dog. You can't do that shit, man. That ain't natural, bro. And then look,
like he got hot tea in him, boy.
All right. Look, hey, Becky, you got if I come to y'all, damn, it's still on the screen. If I come to y'all boys and ask y'all what crime y'all think he committed, what y'all to tell me?
He did a Kamehameha blast. Everything up.
Hey, no, let me see him again, bro.
The end of the world. I don't want you to see him again. Cause once you see him again, we about to run him, bro. What's your thoughts on him, bro? What do you think he did?
Hey, bro, no,
Bro, he a devil worshiper, bro. Fuck it, bro. He's a devil worshiper.
Close man, a devil worshiper sounded like.
Hey, it sounded right. I was like, bro, this looked like, bro. So when you saying command, that all makes it look like it seemed like a young nigga that is sitting in his room and be like, bro, Goku was saying that we need to go to the hyperbolic time chamber. Like he's probably watching weird shit, bro, and like, yeah, we need to do that, dude.
And trying to take it
and he had a white friend, so play the video.
Oh yeah, he's an anime ass nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, he's terrible.
Murder, stabbing his best friend to death as part of a satanic ritual. Tonight, 4 years.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I know for sure that the white boy told him to do it. I know for sure when they both sat down, that white boy was like, yeah, man, just sacrifice me, dude. You're gonna be a big artist. You're gonna take care of my family, and it's all gonna be okay. So that first situation that he got into, that bro fucked him. You can run the video, babe.
Neal is accused of murdering again after being released on bond.
Our Grace White explains why he was allowed to walk free and why it's not the first time this kind of thing has happened this year.
I am very frustrated.
In 2016, Christina Roberts' son's murder made national headlines. 16-year-old Ryan Roberts was killed. His friend 18-year-old Edward O'Neill was arrested and charged. At the time, O'Neill's father said he had a history of mental illness and devil worshiping. Originally, he was declared incompetent to stand trial, but this year his bond was lowered to $25,000 and O'Neill was released in August.
I told the DA that I didn't think it'd be a good idea for him to be out because he murdered my son, that he murdered once, he'd murder again.
And now
you ate once, you eat again. But don't be judging that man, bro. That's fucked up. He probably ain't even commit the crime. Look at him. He look healthy.
He was big, man.
Yeah, man. You feel like he committed the crime? Look at him. Run him. What are you accused of?
Accused of killing Derek Mike in November.
Light bulbs went off going, I've seen this before.
Victims advocate Andy Kahn says when 80-year-old Rosa.
Hey, they're trying to make fun of us. Watch the next criminal they're about to pull up again.
Accused killer Randy Lewis was also officially declared incompetent for a felony assault charge.
You talking about eyebrows? Look at his nigga.
Man, look at this nigga light bulb head, bro. You think the light bulb went off when he thought about that crime? Dang, I got it. Like, what the fuck happened to him?
I'd love for someone to say,
nigga
this
saw it
is
happen.
why we did what we did, why we thought Edward O'Neill was a good risk to release back in the community.
This mother says hearing her son's accused killer's name back in the headlines brings the memory of his murder back again.
It's sad that another family is having to go through what I went through because the justice system failed us.
We reached out to the DA's office to ask if they fought the lowering of O'Neill's bond, and they told us they did. And they also said they made the judge aware of their concerns for the public safety. We reached out to that judge tonight, but are still waiting to hear back.
They wiping it. They wiping their hand with little bro. They like, man,
Tonight,
we
state
told the
police raided
judge.
the home of the former Florida Department of Health data manager, Rebecca Jones, tweeted